Oh, you son of... God damn you.
Well, the beautiful thing is that just to make sure that it actually works in time.
Why are we doing? What's wrong
You're
with
going
all
to
Make it work in time. I always start pressing the button to record when Lucky starts counting down, just in case Audacity is dumb or it's paused for some reason. So all of this is in the audio version going to patrons. Which I'll go ahead. I won't even wait for Lucky to spike it to me. I'll remind you this episode is brought to you by our patrons like Adam DeHart, Black Synergy, Colby Zed, Carlos, Dragon, Genie, Theza, Kristai, Rise of Kenji, Rogerman, and Trevor. Thank you very much, patrons. And well, let's just go straight to Aren. Fuck it.
All right. Welcome back to the grand finale of this season of Rogue Trader.
I'm sad.
When we last left off, you guys were on a strange planet with ruins that no one could roll knowledge for shit on.
Only like 3 of us could roll it.
So bad.
And you had finally found your way to a strange tree portal. You scared some giant river otters away. And saw a faint portal. There was a figure out there, and I believe Arthur was starting to reach toward it when he suddenly got a message on his comm bead from a voice you do not recognize, calling you stupid and being a Monkai.
Yes, they called me a slur. I recall this.
I thought they were saying not to jump in the portal, actually.
Well, yeah, but they still called me a slur. It's okay. I'll call him a Xeno later. It'll be fine.
What slurs amongst people in 40K?
If we're in the moment, I mean, yeah, that would literally just be, probably because I still have a level of fatigue. I would like to remind everybody that doesn't go away magically between sessions. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I do need to make sure I have to check my sheet. Did I add my fate points back? No. Let's reset that to 3 for now. But yes, probably still a little tired. Arthur will kind of like, he was kind of like looking at the eyeball, sighing, kind of like getting ready to do this. Like, all right, we're gonna jump through the portal. That's very dumb, but I have no other answers right now because I'm very tired. So he's gonna like, straighten his shoulders, look around, and be like, "Did anyone hear that? Or was that just me?"
Everyone else would have heard it on their comm beads also.
Weird. You know what that means, boss?
Well, yes. I understand the words being used. I'm not sure about the context. I'll, crank up my comm bead by my ear. Yes, hello. This is a private channel.
And
Lord Captain, Arthur, Holmlocke. Okay, all right. We're going to be like this.
Do you always
I'm sorry,
stick your
I've
hands in portals?
No, but I've just walked 15 minutes through the jungle. I kind of hoped it would be worth something. Am I supposed to have a picnic here?
God damn it! Sorry.
Arthur rubs
The way you said that, my mind immediately started thinking of fucking space Yogi Bear.
Listen, I have a level of fatigue. Arthur's very tired.
You're allowed to be snippy.
He did not like this hike through the jungle. I think I was the only one who failed that check.
I think you were.
Fine. Lord Captain, that is a trap. And at that moment, the figure lunges out of the portal at you. It'll now be an
Good God.
I could have fucking seen this coming.
Straight down the middle as always.
Go ahead and roll initiatives. I'm going to find a picture of what is coming out.
Hey!
I think my Agmon did actually go up over the course of these 6 episodes, so...
Alright, yeah, 1d10 plus Ag, so...
Your your agility bonus.
Go up that, I guess.
Just type the full number.
Yeah.
That's what I rolled.
What is a good picture?
The luckiest number.
Yeah.
Well, Mutt's on the wall today.
of these have those on them? I don't.
Question: does the quick reference tell me about fatigue? It does. Okay.
Oh, What is
It
that?
does not have a. It does not have the gun.
There's like the
No,
old
no.
her in the
Ah,
helmet.
fuck.
Person.
Oh,
All right,
no, I don't care.
it
That's a
is-
fucking ghost.
It is a
Yeah, I know.
hulking sized creature as well.
But
that
no,
means it's easier to hit. Excellent.
sorry, Zertec out loud says, "Bug person."
Oh, okay. It was in character.
Yeah, no,
Out of character. What is this?
I know what they are. It's
What's
a
that?
ghost.
What's a ghost?
Uh,
Like an Eldar
is it
construct.
a Wraithguard?
The Wraithguard.
Okay, yes, that is.
Oh wait, is that? Oh,
A
is that
very
is it-
beat up and possibly
Yeah.
something Wraithguard.
I'm gonna
guess.
beat it up and steal its shit.
I mean, I think at least like
Yeah.
Arthur can at least roll knowledge to figure out
To
what
say,
the fuck this is.
if
But
you
I would
want to
have
know
to
what
think about
faction
timing,
they're
so-
related to, I believe they're Necron,
Are they?
technically.
No.
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 Wrong Wraith. Sorry, wrong Wraith. Wrong
Eldar
Wraith.
tech.
No, it's an Eldari.
Sorry, there's also a Wraith for Necrons.
What the
My bad.
I
The Eldar
don't
got
think
the
that's in the
original.
current line anymore, but yeah.
No, anyway, it doesn't matter.
Actually, explain fatigue. So let's go to fatigue 251.
The rope doesn't help me, unfortunately, but I have something else I do.
I guess I can look into my new PDF that I just got.
Can take a number of levels equal to my toughness.
Fuck.
bonus.
Damn.
Shit.
Toughness bonus collapses and unconscious.
Yeah.
Each hour of
Ugh.
normal rest. Yeah.
Oh, no, it's tied with me.
No, so I need to actually take a break.
It's like it's an hour of rest. Okay. Sorry if I wasn't clear about it.
All right. So, initiative. Mutt, you are going to go first because I'm going to. I decide the PC's break ties.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mutt's gonna do his patented strategy of gun shoot.
Okay.
It's a very good strategy.
However, though, because I'm assuming that because we were exploring, and even though we came across a portal, Mutt didn't bring out his gun immediately.
No, I'm gonna be fair.
Because-
Frack probably didn't do it either.
Yeah, probably because Mutt's like heard the voice on the thing and was distracted. Like what? These are meant to be
I
secure
should get quick draw
channels.
until this session.
So there will be no aiming bonus on this.
Still pretty good.
With ballistic score.
You do also
Sorry?
get a bonus because it is hulking.
That's right.
Plus 10
Yeah,
plus
it's
10.
big.
Also, it's like, how far are we from the base of the tree? Where this thing came out?
Inside,
How far away are we from the tree?
maybe like 5 meters.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you also get
Yeah,
you're also
it's
short.
it's very close. Sorry, how much bonus do I get for it being hulking? Plus 10 or plus 5?
Plus 10.
Okay, thank you. So that is a hit with one success, but So that'll be scrolling down to my pistole.
Pistole. That's pretty good.
11 pen 0. Thank you, dice. Mwah.
Almost got that righteous fury.
We're doing our best.
It scorches the exterior a little.
Pew.
Okay.
Take that, you walking face.
The Emperor will protect me from shitty pottery.
Yeah.
Pronounced vase.
You're a vase.
No.
So,
He says
you don't know high
vase.
Gothic.
I would say vase.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Oh, excuse me.
I come from a death world. What's it called? Australia.
Down on
I was,
Flame tornadoes.
Loth, you have no idea how tempted I was to name like the planet I was from, like Australax.
From the south quadrant of space.
Yeah, I don't think even the Tyranids could destroy
Galactic
Australia.
South.
So
I mean, the kids
Oh no, they ate it. They ate it and just grew back.
That's
Yeah.
that's
it
impressive,
just
actually,
reappears.
because it means
Either that or they showed up and the Tyranids were eaten by what was there.
I mean, that's a catch, man.
Hacking.
Anyway, sorry. Just
right,
getting side tangent.
no problem. I'm looking for a.
I think it's gonna be its turn.
Oh, I know what I'm doing, but this
Yes.
might go horribly wrong for me.
Have you heard about the ancient space emu war?
Anyway,
I mean, that is basically just what is that planet that the Tyranids invaded, but the local wildlife like chased them off.
Wasn't that Cat? No, that wasn't Catachan. That was.
No, that is Catachan. Yeah, that is Catachan.
Was it Catachan? Okay.
Yeah.
I
discussed
feel like
this
I'm not
before.
here.
We discussed this before. It's not that. We discussed it before, though. I believe it was just gene stealers that got repelled from.
Oh, it was Gene
planet,
Stealers.
because
Okay.
It would because
I mean,
as cool as Chad Chan is, it would not repel a full blown Tyranid invasion.
Well, yeah.
Gene stealers are not something to especially at our power scale to like
yeah, they're like cold cults,
like
and shit.
sneeze at, but
Plans
that's
generations
still
in the
definitely
making.
like different than a full blown high fleet invasion.
All
the
right,
Space Emu War bit though is funny.
full action, grapple.
Oh.
Who's
As
being
it-
grappled?
It moves further out of takes a few, actually only one large step, and it gets closer to you, Arthur, and it is going to grapple you.
Yeah.
Now being able to see more of the creature, it is mostly white with maybe a little bit of light blue and green in places. There are hundreds of glowing cracks along the whole things, including through several of the gems that you can see were formerly on it.
He's not having a good time.
Let's see.
See, if out of character I had more Forbidden Lord Xenos, I would actually probably be able to remember what craft roll that color scheme is, but I don't, because I don't think Games Workshop ever remembers which craft worlds there are.
I mean, I
Shame
think they
them, too.
kind of just they like give Elder good stats.
On your
and they
turn,
don't
you will
do
be
nothing
able.
else.
You can make an action to do that as a free action. So.
We'll see. I've increased my brain pretty good, so normally I have like a 50-50 shot.
Attack.
I don't think like recaf like. I can't just drink space coffee and get over my fatigue. Unfortunately, I have to actually.
No, you get something
take
like
a
meditation.
long
That
break.
cuts down the time you need to break to like 1 hour, like 10 minutes.
I feel like there is something that will like delay fatigue. I just don't remember what it is.
Drugs.
I think there are like some stimulants, yeah, but
There's
Let me,
stimulants.
let me look here. Let me look here.
We don't have them though.
We don't have them right now, but it's always fun.
Oh god, why was there never a Forge World on our fucking list of things we're visiting?
just
Aaron, I
have
know
to
it's a bit of a side tangent, but
Well,
every
it's
time I
like-
see your name, I just think you are the Chaos Lord into character from Total Warhammer 3.
All right, it grappled you.
Oh,
It
here's-
is a melee attack. It is a melee attack, so you can try and parry it.
Can I parry unarmed? Well, actually,
I don't know,
would
but
be,
it's
I would be
you
holding my
need-
cane
no,
sword
you
as a
need-
cane no matter what, even if the blade's
You,
not out.
you
I
do
guess.
need to be holding a melee weapon to parry. I do remember that. Because you can't parry holding a gun.
Well, I don't know about a full unarmed strike. It also differentiates. This is a melee attack, and I believe it just says you can parry melee attacks.
I would if the GM allows it. I do have my cane sword as a cane right now, so I have something in my hand at least.
Yeah.
All right.
You can at least
So,
parry with that.
Makes sense.
Now the balance would eat the.
You don't need
penalty
degrees for this, you
fatigue,
see
so
it
I think we're just
succeed.
rolling whoop skull.
Scoop.
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're not gonna
I
read that.
hit
Mark
myself in
another
the forehead.
100.
Yes, mark another one down. I hit myself in the forehead with my cane.
You're really tired.
You overextend and leap into its arms.
I just hold up my arms and I'm like, all right, big guy, bring it in.
All right. Yeah, it firmly kind of grabs both of your arms, one with each arm, and that's all it can do that round. So,
Gentlemen, I appear to be grappled.
Yeah, that's true.
I will say that Arthur is close enough that you can hear strange whispering noises coming from it.
It's trying to tell you
fucking hell.
secrets.
Maybe
That's
teleport
never
you
good.
away.
All right, I believe it
I think
is
it's just gonna hurl my ass
now.
back through the portal.
The space Costco hot dog is no longer $2.
Astelaar,
All right. Let's see how this works.
because you got.
I'm going to do ebb and
Wait.
flow.
Oh, I forgot to
Bounce
ask
up.
you
It's a single
this.
target enemy.
No, Axe, shut up. I'm actually asking about a game action.
Hey, first
It's
of
his
all,
turn.
I was
His
the one who
turn.
spoke after you, buddy.
Yeah.
It
Well,
it
no,
is
Axe
Axe's
told me to
turn.
shut up. But what I was going to say is, could I have interposed with Guardian?
No, you have not
Because
gone
I
yet.
would be right next to him.
I mean,
You can do a Guardian as an out of turn incidental.
Yeah.
is it out of turn incidental? It's not a reaction.
Yes, because it's only once per combat.
It's a special thing.
I
All
can
right.
have the machine god take me instead.
Then yes, you are now grappled.
Ah! As I get down, Mr. President Arthur.
Well, that explains why Arthur doesn't parry. He gets shoulder checked.
I will double check this, but I think that's how that works.
I'm pretty sure it was, because it is
So
only
that means
once.
that Arthur's comment was,
You'll
Mr.
grapple.
Zertek has been grappled.
Yes, he may sacrifice all of his actions for the next round to switch places with an ally within 2
Yeah.
meters.
I don't get
This can be
any
done at any
actions this
time,
round.
even interrupting another action.
Yeah. I don't get any actions this turn.
All right. Astelaar.
I'm still going to ebb and flow the construct.
Okay.
Ebb and
What that
flow is
does.
going to be an opposing willpower test against a single target within my line of sight.
Okay.
So we're both going to do roll power. One degree of success.
It
One
fails.
dice. All right, then. It is now slowed. Let me read this out. Let's see. It may not perform reactions as its movement slow. Anyone attempting to parry or dodge an attack made by this target gains a +10 bonus to the skill test.
Okay.
I will spend a half action every turn to maintain this. I'm going to spend another half action on my turn to do a half move back. But my eyes on the construct.
All right. I believe it's now Fraak's turn.
You see the little down arrow with the red clock on him.
Sorry, like Fraak was gonna be like, get off the captain and stuff, but like, well, nah. It's what's our distance from said pile of eventual scrap?
You're within 5 meters.
Within 5 meters? Let's see. How much is my free movement? 4 meters? It's within 1 meter melee range, or do I have to be be able to move like 5 meters?
I believe you only technically get into melee once you attack it. Which is within, you attack it from within, what, 2 meters, I think?
Okay. I'll double check this for now, but I think it'll just be good just to think. So Fraak will stalk forward. Wait, can I quick draw 1 weapon or 2 weapons? Shit, I don't
I'll
know.
double check.
Well,
I believe it's, let's check.
sorry, it's just one of those things of like Fraak can only attack with 1 weapon, but he likes having 2 weapons in hands.
Talent.
I'm scrolling like super fast here. Wait, what? Too far?
Right
Too far?
Here.
First Q. There it is.
You get ready when armed with a
It seems to be singular.
Ready when armed with
Hey.
a pistol or basic or a melee weapon that can be wielded in 1 hand.
Yeah.
I'll just draw one for that. He'll grab. This thing's big. He's gonna need the big axe. So he's gonna grab Zappa, and he is going to all-out attack on the construct. All-out attack is +20.
I believe you're still having to move up to it,
Yes.
so you can't all attack.
But
Isn't all attack a full round action?
oh, you're right. It's a half move.
It,
It's a half move. That's right. God damn it. Oh, actually, then in that case, no, Fraak will charge then.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot. For some odd reason, I thought the half move action was free movement. For some odd reason, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine. A lot of systems do have free movement, so
Yeah, so that. But I need to double check what brutal charge though does, because I had this the first time I've used it.
I believe it's what you either roll twice and take the highest, or
That's not a talent. It's
it's a trait.
It's a trait. Sorry, I was not.
No, you just do extra 3 damage when you're charging.
Excuse me?
You do extra 3 damage when you're charging.
Extra 3 damage. Okay. So it's +10 because
Just for being orky.
Yep. So +10 for size, +5, so that's +25.
I gotta hell.
1d100. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Having one of those days.
It is one of them days.
Yeah.
Right, Funk.
Nothing I can do about that.
All right. Arthur.
That's me.
Yep, it is your turn.
All right. Well, now that my bodyguard is grappled, this also makes my moves pretty simpler. I will simply stand back up. I will alter the grip on my sword cane and half action draw the mono sword hiding inside it. And then other half action, I'm going to hit it with a sword.
All right.
Okay, so does hulking work for melee attacks?
No.
I think
I
it's
think
just
so.
I think it's just general to hit. Yeah.
Well, he's big.
I will also note that that it also has you also have +20 because it's grappling something.
Ah. Okay.
Wish I could tell how many actions, how much of an action it takes to return power.
It should say.
It doesn't list what power does to do the the base power itself, and not like the sustain.
I assume it's whatever the action. But anyway, double check that myself.
Focus power, it says varies, so it's by the psychic power, or in case your eye
I
power.
would assume that if the power says it's a half to sustain, it was probably a half to use. I can't.
Okay, because it doesn't, because
Imagine
like
it would
ebb and flow does
say
not say how long
different
it takes to use it; just says how long to sustain it, which is annoying to me.
Is it in the main book?
No, it's in the Navis Prima.
But all right, so we're +20 because it's grappling. Was it +10 because it's big?
Yeah.
Another +10 because I'm best quality. -10 because I'm fatigued. So I'm still like a +30 to my weapon skill. Let's see if D1 fucks it up.
Yep.
That is probably still going to be a fuck up. I think that's an 87 out of 70. Yeah. My weapon skill is 40 normally, so no, that does still miss. I imagine I probably don't miss, but I just like
It is
smack it
bouncing
around the
off the
shoulders
armor.
with the flat of my blade or something. Just like, ting, ting.
Can't quite get the blade into the cracks and stuff.
God, infernal machine. Before my round officially ends, free action. Zertek, just kick him away.
I'm working on
Any
it.
test you were doing. Obviously, you don't get one this round, but in future, whenever you get a test, you get a +10 to something.
All right. I have to do this then.
I believe this is when I would go, but I don't.
Yes, you do not go, unfortunately.
I do, however, writhe and curse at the machine, because that is a free action.
You can hear the strange whispers since you're right up next to it.
I know. I know. He's doing some freaky shit.
Grapple. After he has someone grappled.
Corruption.
God, I want to grab that fucking.
Oh, luckily I don't have any of that, so.
Right now, I'm thinking of the gif of Piccolo and Goku trying to fight Broly, and they just don't do it. But I can't find it. Usually with the
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
slapping sounds over it. Yeah. Because that's I feel like that's where we're at right now. We're doing that.
Oh, don't worry. Just let me get Let me get in there.
Thank you, Loth. Thank you, Loth.
Fun fact, I have never actually seen the normal version of that movie. I've only ever seen the abridged one, so...
I mean, I'm missing much.
What do I want to do to Zertek?
My go-to Broly quote is, "You lied to me. That's hot." Goku, get me off this planet!
Yeah, you haven't really done anything to him yet. He squeezes you.
Squeeze.
Yep.
This makes me think of another DBZA bridge thing. You just fucking.
It is
make
an
a
opposed
squeaky
strength
toy noise.
check.
Oh, fun. Okay. I'm good at
It's going
strength.
to crush your bones.
Those are replaceable, at least.
Oh, that's
Well,
not
now it
good.
rolls well.
That's bad. That's very bad for you.
Well, that would be decent, but it also made it by more degrees, I'm guessing.
Yes.
I made it
how
by
many degrees?
one. I made it by 1 degree because of Omega.
It made it by... Oh, geez. How does unnatural strength affect it in this case?
Oh boy.
A lot.
I think a
Squeaky
natural strength will only affect its bonus, and so not exactly its degrees of success.
Right. It beat you by 5 degrees.
That's still a fuck lot.
Damn. So we'd say if like a damn and a holy shit.
Squeeze.
Take... That would be, what? 12 damage.
Fucking hell.
Is it not reduced by armor?
I mean, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
And
so I take 3
then-
damage.
Yep. And then you are fatigued by 1 level.
Oh, no.
Tags tentacles.
Advantage!
No, I think it's just bear hugging him,
It's only just
crushing his ribs.
squeezing his arm. Like, then like you hear like as the armor that he's wearing is slowly...
Oh god, it's
Warping into me.
bones.
I will say Arthur could definitely understand it as it says one word in Eldari. Ineffective.
I'll show you. Oh, wait, no, I didn't hear that.
You're doing
Never
great,
mind.
Zertek.
And
Yes, I'm
then,
like baseball swinging at its back with the flat of my sword right now.
and then Arthur, Zertek, and Fraak give me a willpower check.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh boy.
I'm so happy I walked back. Fucking hell.
Hold on, I have to double check something.
Yeah, no, I failed.
Yeah, I think
Nope,
there's
I failed.
a 4-book path for this.
I just noticed that all of our people good at willpower are not the people going to be in melee.
Yeah.
You do not shoot at the thing on me.
Listen, man,
I
I'm
think-
like 4 months old. Okay.
Does that mean anything to an orc?
Aren, does this count as an alien artifact or an alien psychic power?
Yes.
Okay. We
Oh,
take
no.
a -5 to that.
What?
So my willpower is 35, and I have a -10 to everything. Why it's
Oh, right,
effectively 35.
fatigue.
No. It's
Oh.
very bad. That's gonna be out of 25. That's like
5 degrees.
5
Failure.
degrees. Yeah.
Okay, so I did slightly better than Omega. I only fell by 3 degrees.
Like,
Oh,
Oh, no,
three-
4
all-
degrees. I forgot.
all
fatigue.
three of
historically
you
bad at this.
take 1 wound. No armor or toughness bonus. As the ghostly light that coming from the crack actually seems to sear and chill your soul at the same time.
No, my soul. I need that.
Energy damage.
Yeah,
Oh
it's like,
boy.
It hurts.
Luckily, it's only 1d5 minus 2.
Oh, so it's basically it's a 1d3 with like extra steps.
Unfortunately, yes, that's how this game works.
Yeah.
I would just roll a d3.
There's no way with a d10 to roll a d3.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is it. Its turn.
What
Oh, and also,
next?
I'm sorry, Mutt, you actually should have gone before that.
I was about to say, it's like, wait a minute. I just thought about that.
Oh, everyone forgets about Mutt.
Even Mutt forgets about Mutt. You didn't say anything.
I know. I was too absorbed in listening to what Aren was saying. I was like, "Oh, what's it?" Okay, anyway.
Ooh.
I won't have any penalty shooting because technically, Zertek is grappled. Would that count as firing to melee?
Frack's there, and so is Arthur.
So, yes, it will, but it is grappling something, so you get a plus 20.
Oh,
And the plus 6 are probably in short.
You're also in short, and it's also hulking, so...
and I can aim.
Mhm.
So
It's a plus 30 overall.
It's okay,
and
I
that-
trust you.
So, Axe, with that plus 30, you're already counting the negatives for firing to melee, right?
The negatives in the grappling thing negate each other, so it's plus 30 overall.
Okay, that's what I'm asking, just to be doubly sure. 300
Math.
plus 30.
Ah.
Wait, no, that's not how it's meant to work.
No.
Not just-
Sorry, so 69. Funnily enough, my ballistic skill is 40, so plus 30 is 70. I rolled just under.
All right.
Nice.
That was it.
Yeah, you hit it.
Bang.
With
Just stick
69, I
the
hit.
barrel up to its big ceramic head.
Pot this. Bang. Nope, no 1d20 me. Don't be stupid.
Yes, Loth is the only one who's actually
Right,
managed to
scary.
hit this thing, and I don't know if he's
Yeah.
actually done any damage yet.
Hey, I've slowed it. I'm
Oh, you
helping.
did-
I can't do
you did
reactions.
damage
No,
last
it's
time.
true. The psychic power worked, but that's not dealing damage. None of the rest of us have
Oh!
actually hit him yet.
Righteous
You
Fury,
guys
let's
can't
go!
I do. Oh yeah, what does that mean again?
Attack again,
I
same
roll-
bonus.
Roll like, yeah.
Yep.
Make the attack again,
Yes.
right?
No, attack. Attack, Loth.
The attack.
No, you have
yeah.
to do the attack
Oh.
Roll the
first.
attack roll, yes.
Make sure it hits.
Sorry, my bad.
200.
Yeah,
No.
you gotta confirm.
Nope.
crits.
No.
Nope, not like that.
Not this one.
Okay, so
You tried.
12. Yeah.
Do you
The
take
Emperor
James?
smiles so much on us.
I think it's like pen 1 or something. On like, oh, no, it's pen 0 on the Black
No,
Crystal.
it's
Do you
Pen
get
zero.
Do you get
Okay.
jams on fucking?
It's best
Reliable.
quality, so no.
Well, no. Like on Righteous Fury.
No, I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I don't know if it actually says anywhere, but I'm going to say no.
Okay.
Thank you, Aren, for being benevolent.
You scorched
I
the
mean,
outside of it a little bit.
You wouldn't be at much risk of a jam anyway because you are a best quality and it is a reliable gun anyway. So
Yeah, it was just one of those things I just thought about for a second.
Well, I think at best quality, it doesn't damn it all.
Yeah.
I think we just
All right, it
we
would
want
have
to
gone
do
then
just
after that.
I
Alright,
I
next
don't penetrate
up
armor, but I
is-
think I'm doing something.
I believe Frack is next.
I will say you are doing some damage.
Thank you.
Probably not much, but counts.
It's more than anyone else has done.
It's so true.
That's
and I
fair.
hate
That is a fact.
I mean, I
I'm gonna chip
could.
away at this thing eventually.
Hey,
I could
no, I
try
will
to
say
add-
I
That's
did
what
I did very well at my job.
Yes, you did.
No, yes, that's great. If this thing rips your arms out of your sockets, I'll get you some very nice robot limbs and send your family a lovely gift basket.
Don't
So
worry,
your
if it
family's
comes,
dead. I'll send them a gift basket anyway.
You'll meet my my friend from childhood, Zertec, if it worse comes to worse.
A classic 40K staple of just like the replaceable
Well, I
dudes.
can't say cousin because literally all my family is dead. So
This makes me think of fucking Beer Fest.
Oh no, it's great. Well,
it is really that joke, yeah.
That is also like an old school. Like I think that is actually a bit from like Knights of the Dinner Table from like the 90s of like, oh no, my dwarf fighter, AA Ron is dead. Meet his brother,
Ron.
Baron. Oh no, he's dead. Meet his third brother, Charon.
And then Darren,
and then the fourth brother,
and Aren,
So,
and Zaren.
et cetera, down the line.
So, Astelaar, it's your turn. Looking at Ebb and Flow, I would say that it does take your half action to activate. It says it really weirdly, but since it takes half action to maintain it, technically you would take it for this first turn also.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So
Yeah.
I treat it as that. So like,
Yeah.
I have action to maintain it, and then I'm gonna other action to basically have my attendant wearing my backpack hand me the gun, hand me my help pistol.
Okay.
Fetch
So
me musket.
You draw your gun.
That's my turn.
Boo boo, fetch me the Shoggoth gun.
God, I would fucking love a fucking antimatter shotgun right now.
I don't know why my brain pictured Shoggoths. It's just a gun. It's just a Shoggoth in the shape of a gun.
I mean, you
That's
could
what
do
I
that.
pictured too.
Much like how an elephant gun is a gun to kill elephants, the Shoggoth gun is the gun to kill the Shoggoth. But
It would be a 4-point gun, yes.
So, fun fact: first time I
Thank you,
played Borderlands, there's a gun called the Elephant Gun. I thought it was called that because it was shaped like an elephant's trunk.
no, elephant
Like the
guns
elephant
are
you
real,
posted that
and-
was. I'm guessing you posted that in response to my GIF.
Yeah, but no, this is what Fraak is about to do.
No.
I
All
wish.
right.
I will get fucking unarmed master.
It is Frack's turn now.
Yeah! Well, now that I am in melee, Fraak will quick draw his second chopper. But he's still going to hit with Zappa again, because... Yes, no, when he does his punch right, he goes Fraak, 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 Fraak.
Frack's the best.
So...
I was like,
Stargo Kamok! Zawago!
No! Okay, so... So I have to think. All right, I'm in melee. I'm doing all-out attack. That's plus 20. It's grappling, so that's another plus 20. It's hulking plus 10. I'm using a bonus bonus. That's plus 55, right? What's the maximum bonus I can get on a check?
I think plus 60.
Okay, so we're right under it.
you're maxed out right now, so it's only if you rolled like a 95 or higher, you're fucked.
Oh well, yes, no, but look what I rolled last time.
We've already rolled 1/100 tonight, yes, but also like I don't.
I think you're fine.
Trying, he's trying.
No, it tried, but I think let's see, my weapon skill of 60. Yeah, no, I'm. As long as it's not a crit failure, which I believe is what 95 or higher, no matter what is a failure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, so I do succeed.
Definitely 96 or higher, but yeah.
It was one of
Yeah.
those numbers.
Yeah, the last 5 digits.
Let me see here. I'm gonna hit it with my power field weapon.
You critically fail when you roll a 20.
Ah, that makes
Oh,
sense.
it's like fucking playing Pendragon again. Ugh.
Okay, but let me double check.
I mean,
here.
here's the great secret of tabletop game design. A D20 is just a D100, but we squished it down by 5.
I know. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Numbers all work. It's how numbers work.
A lot of people don't
Damn.
realize this, though.
Righteous Theory.
Whoa, well, you also Righteous Fury, baby.
Yes, but that will be 20 damage, pin 4. Let's go again.
So the rolls to hit have been dog shit.
That is a hit.
The rolls to damage have been great.
So the fact that Frack has done Righteous
Okay, that one was
Fury
lower.
is in line with what we were joking about.
Oh, yeah. So that
You're
would
taking
be
attack, though.
13. And Frack will spend his reaction to get another attack.
How much damage did you do from the first one?
The first one was 20 pin 4. The second was 13 pin 4.
All right.
I think we're
So
just
what I need to do is I need to get Fraak a big overcoat with some boat chains on it to go with his hat.
Yeah,
Put
maybe.
some space dolphins on it.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. I wish Degrees of Success did something right here, but they don't.
Eventually they could.
There's probably talents for it, yeah, but right now we're just normal.
I think Degrees matter more for like aiming and shooting.
What if you can ever get
Wow.
active on a
Ah, damn.
Well, I get.
Well, we've seen the full
I'm gonna be
spectrum.
real. I did 3 attacks and I hit with all of them. I'm not gonna be mad about a fucking 1. But that'll be 11 pin 4.
All right.
I'm just imagining the comical bonk noises and just like the clouds of violence off this thing is just clank, clonk, clank.
So
For
yeah,
Foley,
that first,
we'd have the audio department like, break some ceramic toilets.
Ceramic shattering, yeah.
all right. So yes, you definitely do a lot of damage to this thing, but
Yay.
it's still moving.
Oh my god, sorry. When this thing dies, you just hear the sound of Legos falling apart.
No, that's the sound. That's what happens when fucking Necrons die.
Just not too many. Not too many. Otherwise, we'll
Minecraft
crash.
skeleton death noise. Well, if we did run into Necrons for real, they would hit us with divine skeleton death blast.
Yes, no.
Yes, that, like,
that is
if we
actually
encounter-
a power I think Necrons have.
if we
on the table.
encountered a noble that had a fucking Chthon shard, then it's Divine Skeleton Death Blast.
That is
All
how
right.
Aren ends the campaign.
Okay.
It's Arthur's turn.
Hey,
All
Arthur,
right,
there's
I
this guy that
could-
wants to see you. His name is Emotech or something.
No. If I'm ever going to end the campaign, it's going to be I'm going to call in the Bosnian Knight.
Oh fuck! It's a Traitor Knight. Fuck, we're fucked.
Oh hey, I know that guy. Stomp.
So I could draw my pistol and start doing close combat plasma pistol. However, that would also still use up a lot of action. So, no, I'm gonna, Fraak's in here. Zertek is clearly exploding. I'm going to turn to Fraak and just be like, "What? Good."
Oh, sorry. No. It's 2 against 1. We should have melee superiority against this.
Oh right, yeah. We're getting
premise
up.
how-
We do outnumber him. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind too. That gives me another +10.
Yeah.
I need to offset all that fatigue possible.
Unfortunately, the grappled individual does not count as being in melee.
It's true. But
Still-
still, like,
still
two
think it's fine.
against... Wait, no, because it's, the more people in is, the bigger the bonus, right?
Yes. I
Yeah,
guess
So
so.
it's generally be like... So
we
these
can
are, like,
get
+10.
up to 3-1, but Zertek doesn't count while he's still
Okay,
grabbed.
okay.
I don't know if hulking creatures have some sort of modifier against that though,
I
because they're
didn't
bigger.
see
So,
one.
They
Yeah,
might.
I don't know either.
I didn't see
but
one.
either way,
But regardless,
for
I'm
another
going to
time.
continue the melee train going. I will.
Woo!
Free action. Keep it up, Mr. Geba'Ker. Keep hitting him. Preferably somewhere in the arms. So you get a +10 on one of your tests next time. Whichever one you like. I'm going to basically take like a half step back, aim, and then try and actually hit it with the fucking monofilament edge of my sword. So we're at plus loads and loads. Okay, all right, we've hit actually because of all the bonuses. Because it's a best quality. I have a 40 weapon skill. It's hulking.
It's grappling, superiority.
It's
you
grappling.
aimed.
We are ganging up. I did aim, so like I think I am actually like at like plus
I mean, you also
40
could have.
or 50 right now.
You could also all out attacks for like the +20.
No, I think I like my reaction in case it decides to just on its turn drop Zertek and cold cock me.
Or hit you with Zertek.
At least get the
That would
bonus,
also be very bad.
you at least get the bonus to parry.
Well, if I use my reaction to all out attack, or if I all out attack, I don't use my reaction, but I can't parry, so
Fair.
we won't do that. But yeah, I've hit him for sure. So let's roll damage. That is 1d10 plus. It is 4 still. Yes, my strength is still bad. All right, that will be a 7 pen 2, I think. Yeah, pen 2.
you definitely do some damage to it.
Some amount of damage.
Not a whole lot, especially compared to Fraak's attack that he just did. But
Oh
you
no,
definitely,
Arthur
like,
is still thinking to himself, I should have gotten a power sword at that Mechanica station.
you're poking at the cracks, you're poking at the stones in it and stuff like that, and doing incremental damage.
I love the narrative of Arthur being. I'm under equipped for everything. I need to stop. This needs to stop being a thing. I need to be over equipped for everything.
Basically, yes. This is Arthur's slow crawl to being like fucking. We were thinking Sherlock Holmes, but I'm actually going to end up being Batman prepared. I'm just going to have guys with like every grenade under the sun in a little box and be like, oh, what's that? The enemy are made of plant? Defoliant grenade.
You're just gonna become a guy from the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
What's that? The enemy is some sort of weird shadow creature? Photon
All
grenade.
right.
So it's a
Zertec,
giant flashlight.
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Okay, so I
What do you want to
make
do?
I believe I can make a grapple attack to break a grapple.
You can declare a grapple as a half action to break free, slip 3, or take control.
I will break free because I believe that's the one that uses strength, right?
Yes, that is an opposed strength check.
Okay,
Might
what's
be a
this
bad
about one?
Challenging contortionist skill check.
And do I have to have that trained?
I don't know.
Contortionist
Does it
is a
say it's
basic
no wonder-
skill, I believe.
It'll say on your sheet.
It is a basic.
Let's do the challenging contortionist then, because I don't think I'm out-strengthening this thing.
All
You
right.
could. It might have unnatural strength, but again, that only applies to its strength bonus, so that's...
You can just roll better, I guess.
Yeah.
It's potential, but remember, if you do not have...
How much of a negative is challenging? That's the question.
Challenging is 0.
Oh, challenging is 0. Okay.
But remember, if
You
you
can
do
still
not
be half
have...
your agility.
Yes, you'll have to roll under half your agility.
Oh, then yeah, no, I'm doing strength then, because I can't.
Okay.
I'd have to roll at 18 or lower. So I'm going to do strength. Nope.
Damn.
All right. Let me just check one thing.
Oof.
Your bone status. Ow. Oof.
Oh, okay.
Question, can I attack it while I'm grappled?
Let's see. So
With a melee attack.
if the act turn is the target of grapple, the first thing you must do is turn is declare grapple as a half action. This is part of the penalty for being grappled.
Good doubt. Not seeing it, can't attack it.
The grappling. In a grapple, all the following rules. Participating grapple cannot use reactions. Participating grapple is scared to be engaged in melee. Participating grapple can only use the grapple action. Yeah, no, you can't.
I guess you can try twice then.
You could try and use the grapple action again to try and get out.
Let's do that.
Makes sense.
Nope. All right, I'm done.
Tougher.
All right. Top of the round.
It me.
It is Mutt's turn.
Blast him!
Yeah, it's worked so well before. Wait, no, Paulie, not Paul. What am I doing?
As soon as we get him a better gun, he's gonna be so. It's gonna be like you're the Cleve world.
Actually-
Once we get him that bolter gun.
Well, actually, in this situation, a bolter would be awful because there'll be splash.
No. Only if we do explosive critical damage.
By the way, does your gun
Yeah.
have like semi-automatic or full auto?
It just says rate of fire S, which I'm assuming is single shot.
Last pistol is really shitty that way.
Oh, okay.
It is pretty
Yeah, it's
shitty.
No, we
single
definitely
shot
gotta get
only.
you-
I
we
mean,
gotta
it
get
just
you-
means that he gets to aim and shoot.
You want to shoot my
Yeah,
slugger?
it
He would be so
So many penalties. So many penalties
So
of that.
Mutt just becomes a fucking impromptu flying device as he flies backwards from the recoil.
No, that implies you would be firing What's actually gonna happen is you're gonna become a jump pack because the recoil is gonna send it straight into the ground, and you're gonna fly straight up.
Actually,
Okay,
like
3 degrees of success, but
So, fun fact, I checked the slugger. It's inaccurate and unreliable, so it jams really easy, but inaccurate just means you can't aim with it. Otherwise, it's good quality, so it gets a +5.
The quality
you
gets rid of the I think
You
think
could
the,
freeball it.
Yeah.
I think the good quality can negate that, but
All right, you scorch it a little bit.
yeah. Look,
Or
I'm
quality's
doing
really
something.
different.
You are doing something.
I would be doing
John,
less
do
if I
it as
ran
good
it
as-
with my
It
sword.
was good at my sword.
All right, it's turn.
Here we go.
What?
It's gonna melt our brains again.
I was wishing you like
I
a
need
hand
no, I
cannon
need
to lose
that.
yeah.
Wait, no, I don't.
Yes, you do. That's where your int is stored.
It's really not useful to do that.
I thought it was sword. No, okay.
All right.
Omega knows what I was gonna say.
So,
Oh yeah, I know.
opposed strength check with Zertec.
Here comes the squeeze. Oh, that's right. I was gonna pull up the errata. See if I said anything about that.
Here comes the.
Armory, storm, autogun.
Hold on.
Flash,
Oh wait, sorry. Bit of a weird aside. Lucky, did you see the other thing I posted in?
It makes the strength check
Jesus.
How many degrees?
by 2 degrees.
Crush your
2 degrees, huh? Well, I match it.
Let us.
I also make by 2 degrees.
All right, let us see what.
Exactly 2 degrees.
The opposed checks. 6 checks. Extended checks. Opposed. All right. What's your strength?
46.
It beats you. With a 60 strength.
Yeah, I had a
With-
feeling.
Unnatural strength.
Okay, on ties it becomes just raw stat. Okay.
Yes.
Got a lot
So-
of strength.
Good news. It's not squeezing you.
Bad news.
Bad news. It's throwing you into the portal.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Well, he's replaceable.
Well,
Please, please suplex it in.
No, it's gotta
Alright.
huck him.
You fucking hell, Dallas.
I'm just imagining the fucking pinball ass noises it makes as it just like rotates its arm like 360 degrees around and like pitches it like a shot put.
I hope he just crit fumbles this fucking fail. And just just slams him straight into the ground.
now he's gonna
Always
crit
possible.
succeed.
If he crit succeeds, he's gonna turn you into he's gonna roll you up into a ball and fucking dunk you.
He's gonna fucking fastball special pin dart me. What?
Or I guess technically it'd be a push action.
Or movement.
Actually, let me open up Trick Cal. I have fucking farmed Hattori Takeo fucking 90 times! I think I'm done.
Damn, dude. Nice.
It's a lot of farms. You're doing
A
good.
lot of farms. I'm done.
Doing that.
I'm fucking done.
All right, so it throws you and let goes of you.
Okay.
You are going through the portal.
Yay!
You are suddenly in not a good place.
Yay!
Give me a willpower check -20.
Oh no. You're fucked.
No! No!
Yay! 5 degrees of yeah.
Oh,
Back
God,
to
and
easy
even
side.
in his mic, we can hear the sanity breaking.
All right.
Corruption.
I welcome my chaos overlords.
Definitely
say that
I'm just gonna
loud.
close the portal on you then.
Oh,
All right. Take 5 wounds directly.
Okay.
Oh, nope, that's not a poly.
he's in the elemental plane of ouch.
And take 2 corruption.
Oh no.
Okay.
Boy, he's bad in there.
As the moment you pass through, your mind is assaulted by the most horrifying screeches of pain.
Hey, you want to buy a car?
Oh, I know which chaos lord this is. Can I leave? I changed my mind. I don't like this one.
This is definitely not the warp, though.
No, I know. I'm joking.
Oh, it's the fucking.
I just heard screams of pain, and I was like, "Oh God, it's Slit Edge."
Or it's Kamara, which is worse.
All right.
Depending.
It still has one half action. It hits Fraak.
Bring it.
It just punches Frack.
It does just try and punch Fraak.
Frack's face is like.
It does not make it.
I just image it punches Frack in the face, and Frack just ignores it.
All right. That is its turn. Next is Astelaar.
I sustain, and I'm going to just. Let's see. I'm just gonna shoot it with my gun. Let's.
Smash it.
All right. Let's double check where we are. I am short because I'm at least half my range because I'm only at 8. I'm only 8 meters away from it at most.
It is being melee engaged,
Yeah, I'm like it short.
but it is big.
It is big. It's no longer
Hulking,
grappling,
sure.
though, so
Oh, that's right.
you don't get that modifier anymore.
Sure, I can't aim because I only do half. So.
Yep.
Still
That's
pretty
fine.
good.
That's a full. Okay, yeah.
Sorry, what did I miss?
Dallas got thrown into a portal, and now Astelaar gonna blast him. Zertec got thrown into a portal, and now Astelaar is gonna blast him. Excuse me.
He's gonna blast me.
No, he's gonna blast the yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Whatever.
You thought
You have been thrown into the chaos realm. You can no longer be permitted to live. I'm sorry. That's how the thing works.
Okay.
No,
In
that
that
comment
case,
about the
my
chaos
next
levels
character
being
is just
character?
going to show up and murder Axe.
Well,
The player, not the character.
That again, a little
I missed.
unhanded an axe for no reason.
yeah, I know. I was joking. I was talking about Axe is gonna blast the
I know.
fucking dude.
I know.
I'll call it both ways.
I miss because I think my bonuses are negated by the penalty of being in melee. So.
Yeah, probably.
Not that
Yeah.
much crazy.
Yeah, because I got 2 plus 10s, and it was a base challenging. So yeah, that's it.
So I have a question, Aaron.
Hmm.
Is this an every round effect?
No.
Okay, good. Because if it was, I was just dead.
That was just from
I mean, you
you
can walk
going through the portal.
No, but Omega, I have 1 hit point left. So if I took 1 more damage, I'm dead.
Well, you end
what?
up dying.
That is not,
Bad.
that is not true.
Yeah, but I'd be unconscious in the portal.
You're not necessarily immediately unconscious. You take
Wait, how many
critical
wounds do you
damage.
take? Like you've only taken like 10 at most.
I had 4 entering this combat.
How?
They haven't gone away from the last combat.
It's been multiple
It's been
days
a
since
little
then.
while.
Yeah, you should have. No,
You heal 1 per day.
Yeah.
I think our warp trip was
I
was
would
like at least 3 or
You
4
have-
days.
You have not taken wounds since in this system.
Okay.
Yeah, we.
Sorry.
If
okay.
those are still
Then I
from
have
the-
4
from
wounds.
lizard. If that was still from the lizard fight,
We also
That
waited a
was
week
like-
over there.
yeah, I'm gonna say that was at least a week ago, if not more.
Okay.
That was a
Then
week.
I-
Then your
then I have-
travel through the warp. So
Then I have 4 wounds.
Yay.
Still not great.
No, not amazing, but
Also, wait, was the
um,
squeezing damage going through your armor? I guess.
no.
I mean,
Some
I
of the
mean,
damage,
some of it
the
did.
psychic stuff he did.
Yeah.
Well, no, some of the squeezing damage did. It did like 13 to me.
Yeah, I believe it
That's
did
also
three
true, yeah,
three
like,
damage to you.
Some
I
of
did
it's super
4
damage.
in total.
Or yeah, it did
Because it
some
did
amount.
13, so it was 9
He got crushed
minus...
a little bit, but then he's been psychically blasted twice, basically,
Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
just free damage.
Or like
Yeah. All right.
2. with-
Anyway.
No, Frack.
Frack.
Yeah, Frack first.
Guess what? Frack gonna frack him.
If Frack doesn't frack him this turn. I am just going to pull out the plasma pistol and start pulling the trigger.
Okay, so we have melee superiority. I'm gonna all out attack.
Yes.
I have the bonus from the captain, and it's hulking.
Yes.
Okay, so that's
It's only one roll per round, but you get to pick where you get the 10.
so. I'll start it off. Actually, does it say the exact same bonus when I do all out attack? Let me see. So, 20 hulking melee.
I believe it does.
Okay. Melee, and then 5, so that's plus 45? Yes. Which means unless I roll, I will hit on anything beyond the 95 or higher. I did that wrong!
Well, 0 is not a valid number set. No.
No, so I gotta reroll. 52. Unfortunately, because Fraak is the way he is, he will be hitting this with the Zappa, so it's going to be less damage. Fraak likes to alternate.
It's fine.
That's 1d10 plus... No, Shaka,
Here's a
excuse
question
me.
I don't think I've thought to ask before, but is Frack ambidextrous?
Yes.
I know from my own character bullshit, that is actually important to the build.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I bought ambidextrous with starting XP, because it's
Okay.
in rank 1 Freebooter.
Yeah, mine also was rank 1.
It's like picking 2-weapon fighting and fucking KOTOR. It's so important to the build.
What?
Righteous Theory.
Okay.
Again.
We're going again.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. This one will be at plus 35 because this one does not take into effect the
It's the same bonus as when Righteous Theory.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe it's the exact same as the to confirm the register.
Basically, you roll the same attack again.
Previously.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. Wow.
You still do it.
I do not.
Oh, you miss.
Yes, you do, actually, because it's not 96 or higher. It's not the top plus 5 digits of the total.
Is that how that works, Aren?
It would. What was that?
I
What was the
I
question?
thought it was 96 and higher, but yeah,
Is it
you said
96
it's-
or 95 or higher? That's an automatic failure.
It's 96.
Oh, okay. Okay. Jesus. All right, then. Then yes, I barely get it.
Yeah, it's the last 5 digits of
Last-
the.
Sorry, for some reason I thought 99 was the last digit.
Yeah.
No,
worries.
it's 100 in this game.
When you roll physical dice, it is like that, but no.
I feel like it's been many years, Lucky, but I feel like we've had a very similar conversation about Mages of War.
Guys,
Do it again.
Let's
Frack
go
goes
again. Let's go again. You can't see
Wow,
that I
wow.
actually started pumping my fists into the air when I did that.
Frack's really,
So what damage type are you doing?
hang on, let me double check here.
shocking?
Well, no,
Why am I
shocking.
getting-
Shocking is it doesn't change the energy. It's still rending.
Rending?
Yeah.
Okay. And your first.
This is how I imagine Lucky's looking at D1 right now.
Well,
If
what
somebody
I'm
took
learning
up
about this is, wow, Frack really took my comments to heart.
But yes,
He's really going that extra mile.
no, so yeah, both of these are 18 pin 2.
This is to go even further.
Oh
beyond.
god, Frack is just the acolyte of the dagger stabbing the greater demon.
Second.
No, I think he's doing a little better than the Acolyte.
Also, please let me know if I post too many gifts. I can stop.
So, Lucky, before you do the reaction to your other attack, it's dead.
Just keep
I
going.
do it again.
No, it's a 1 this time, unfortunately.
You actually would have the same thought. No, Frank just keeps going.
And unfortunately, yes, Frack keeps going.
That was a 1 out of 10.
No, I haven't used my reaction
no,
yet.
Oh, you're right. Yes, your other hand.
That was the third.
Right, my bad.
Well,
The third
Frack,
Righteous Fury.
Yes. And then... Okay, also
Purely
damn
for
it.
shits and giggles.
It is purely for shits and giggles.
The shiggles.
I mean, I don't want to say that this guy wasn't a threat to us, but it was just very funny.
Oh,
So,
wait. I know what to post for this. This is... Sorry.
so I will be. Do-do-do.
Good old Grimgore.
So let's see. So that last one was from your second attack, right?
Yes.
So
Fraak is gonna break something very vital here, and he's not gonna care because he was in the moment. He was in the zone. You don't just stop the zone. The Fraak zone.
I don't
I don't think
think
I
the
think it's
rending
36.
tables should have anything too bad. Like,
No!
you might get spattered with gore, but
what gore?
just so you know, you did 45 damage to it with the first attack.
Okay, so it's
Pen whatever.
Okay.
Because Righteous Fury, all the damage stacks into that attack.
Oh, really?
shit! Oh, that's
Oh.
terrifying.
Oh, that is
yeah,
terrifying.
you do all the damage as one hit.
So, anyone want to take a guess how many wounds it had left?
15.
Negative
42.
20.
It had one
5.
wound left.
Oh no.
Well, luckily the crit chart stops at 10 plus, I think.
You cleaned it in half.
So it was the arm.
Why do I hear rules of nature?
Very, very apt.
His arm is off, like it's like a face, off.
Imagine
Why did I
the
do that?
fucking after effect of someone being super combined by me.
Oh, right. So you really you hack off the arm like mid upper tibia fibia. I can't remember. Upper arm. So like above the elbow.
Fibia.
Yeah, fibia.
I only know that
Tibia,
because football is tibia usually. With your leg.
The arm falls to the ground, and that blue energy begins to pour out of all of its injuries.
Oh boy.
Everyone give me a willpower check, except Dallas.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fair.
I'm in the hell dimension, so I don't have to.
What
I
kind of
failed it even
willpower
without
check
the
is this, if you
-5.
don't mind?
Fuck, one-
It'll be what do you mean? What type?
Is this some kind of corrupting influence?
It is you being
I think it's psychic attack.
Being
damaged
blasted
by
by ghost energy.
damaged by the spirits. So
I just had to double check because thanks to Big E, I get a bonus to resist corrupting influences.
it
on my control
is
effects.
technically not chaos.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use my fate point on that.
It is +0.
I make it on the dot. I roll 20 out of 20.
If you had resistance psychic, you'd probably get like a +10, but
If I
You know
was
what,
just
that's
like,
better.
right now.
I still fail, but with no like degrees of failure.
I
I
failed
got
by
one.
loads.
I fell by 1 degree, unfortunately. I
Alright.
could re-roll it, but I don't want to.
Like 60 out of 30. I'm not gonna
I'll
bother.
just take the 1 degree.
It's me. I'm
Everyone who failed, take 3 wounds.
Oh, thank
Straight
God I
wounds.
wasn't there.
This is the first damage Mutt has taken ever since the first encounter.
And then it kind of begins to break apart and begins to fall back into the portal.
What? No,
Oh, God.
mine. Gimme.
And you try and grab it, and your hands go through it.
Fuck, Wraithbone.
Ah!
The arm is still there.
Mine.
Yoink.
Yoink.
So, Dallas.
Oh,
I was
no.
Yeah.
about to say, yeah, if it's gonna go back to the
No. Yeah.
Dallas, do you want to burn a fate point?
To live?
What happens if I don't burn a fate point?
You
die.
will die. You will be
Okay.
cut off from the group and subject to things.
I think I would like to not do that, so I will burn a
Not
fate
like to
point.
be in the Webway.
All right.
You'll be
You're like-
if you don't burn the fate point, you'll be trapped in the webway approximately for 1 forever.
So what you see is the thing you were fighting fall back through and become solid on your side again. And there is streams of energy coming from it. Further past you, you look back and you see a figure clad in black and gold and dark purple
Oh fuck! Of course, there. Run.
with a helmet on. And the blue energy is kind of going towards his hand. And you have the wherewithal enough to leap out of the portal just before it closes.
You go like grab the contract to
But
pull out.
I will say that under your traits, Dallas,
Yeah.
put marked.
Oh God. All right.
Because you definitely you hear in a whispering voice just as you leave, "You are mine."
Oh no, you're the prey of Akari. Fuck.
Well, I don't know what any of that shit means, so don't care.
It's fine. It'll only come back
He
later.
comes out of the portal smoking.
Swiggity swiggity.
Hey, not bug
that
people.
booty.
Here you go, Dallas. I think you'd appreciate this.
Arthur's going to draw his
Light a
plasma
cigarette.
pistol and fire a couple of plasma rounds into this tree/portal to feel better.
Fraak has picked up the arm and is now shaking it gleefully.
I light a cigarette and sit down.
Mutt will go over to Zertek and start reading him hymns and prayers.
Because I am still severely wounded.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're the one with the
Here's
first
the
aid
prayers,
kit.
No, no.
Heal like
I will, can I first
The
aid
hymns and
myself?
prayers are meant to soothe your soul and
Yes,
heal
you
you
can. Combat is over.
Thank you.
in terms of the Emperor.
Okay. I fail.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay.
I'm really glad I hyperspec myself for melee.
I feel like this game.
I can't do anything today. Maybe I should have just rolled a new character. Can I
No, the
retract that
character would have the
decision?
exact same problems. I
I
will say
know.
they did better about it in Rogue Trader. I think there is a slight problem with the games because it's similar to something I talked about with Fantasy Flight Star Wars system about how like they really nailed balancing it around the Millennium Falcon for space combat. So anything that's more complicated than that gets a little tricky either way, whether it's, small one-man fighters or it's big-ass capital ships get really, like, micromanagey.
I don't know the best combat rules for this game. You probably just play a
But,
fucking whatever tabletop game.
Well, also, no.
Oh no, I just suck at rolling.
But no, they started with Dark Heresy, where you're supposed to. It's not quite a peasant funnel, but you are supposed to die horribly and frequently to the enemies of mankind, because it's kind of like a little bit of a horror game.
Your Inquisitor might have peasants insurance set out on you.
Yes. The higher level games, like Only War, you literally have red shirts. You have comrades who, like, if you're in trouble, you can be like, my comrade takes the bullet for me. So, like, somebody dies dramatically, but I don't need a new character. And in Deathwatch, you're usually pretty competent.
Space Marines usually have like
Rogue
fuck ton of
Traders in
bonuses.
that weird gray area where, like, you're more competent than a Dark Heresy character, but you're not as cool as a Space Marine, nor are you as part of a well-oiled machine as an Imperial Guardsman. So sometimes we just fuck it up, and
Oh
other
no,
times,
I think the system.
we have like a plus 60 to
fucking.
fucking hit him in melee.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I just suck at rolling.
No, I think
It's
I think,
just
I
a
think
skill issue.
I mean, Dallas, you're doing opposing strength checks against something with 60 strength and
I have not
unnatural
rolled
strength
below
twice.
a 70 for many rolls this session.
So
Yeah, welcome to the club. Anyway, yes, no, I do dump a couple plasma shots into the closed portal structure.
I want
tree
and then I go-
tree catches fire.
My
Good.
one other grievance is
Great.
like the game that throws you insecure.
Everybody still have
scenarios
all their
and-
limbs.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Frack on an extra limb.
Good work. Just like I drew it up. Hey, mysterious voice on the radio. Do you have any... No, I would say the Vox. Hey, mysterious Vox voice. Do you have anything you want to say about that interaction, or will that wait until I get my Arch-Militant to the ship's physician? as I look at, Zertek and see him smoking a low stick with, 1,000-yard stare. Maybe his hair's smoking a little bit.
Doc Nurse will be very not happy.
I don't think he has 1,000-yard stare quite, because he doesn't understand any of the implications of what just happened.
If you're setting the box signal back along the same channel where you were getting the message before, you don't get an answer. And it's not because it's on. It's like it's been disconnected.
Yeah.
Hey,
Aaron, I have a
Great.
question.
Good.
Did someone ask
Could
something?
I roll knowledge warp to identify what kind of portal that was?
Nope, because it's not a subject of warp.
Okay.
Hey, boss, I think I might have met who sent you the message. I'll describe to Omega the figure I saw in the portal. Is that who might have sent you the message?
Time to roll knowledge.
Let's see. No, unfortunately, with my fatigue, even if there's like a +10, that's not going to do it. I have a 52 int, but I'm still tired. I think Arthur will just rub his eyes and be like, "Oh, that sounds like an Eldari," but I really, it's just today has been very trying.
Yep.
Let's go back to the. Actually, no. Wait a minute. I'm the Lord Captain. I switch frequencies on my my fucking combi, and I'm like, shuttle here now, please. Chop chop.
Discord.
Lord Trader, would you like
Right.
me to say you a few prayers or hymns to soothe
Right
your
away,
soul?
sir.
I just blow the smoke off my plasma pistol and be like, no, I do not think I need any further of the Emperor's intervention today. At least not on this planet. Maybe when we get back to the ship, I'll,
A few moments.
say some Hail Emperors.
You
and
hear the
and
shuttle
touch my word.
circling and circling, and then clearly someone just said "fuck it," and like you hear crunch, 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 crunch as they just like slam down into the jungle
Good, we're learning.
within eyesight. You notice one of the shuttle engines is smoking a little after that, though.
Don't worry, I have people for that.
It's so funny. You get that for everything.
Playing tired Arthur when he's done with things is very fun. We just get to be like, no, I don't have to worry about that. I have people to worry about that for me. All right, everyone on the shuttle.
It's like the engines here will fix it for you personally.
Fraak,
Yeah, that's gonna get it.
now Fraak does have the perfect reason to get fucking forbidden lore Xenos. He's like, what this?
What is- I need to know how to loot this.
In the ship, Fraak puts on a monocle, which is just he straps a human-sized magnifying glass to his face.
An orc fucking jeweler's lens is just a fuck ton of magnifying glasses stapled together.
They just duct tape together. God, if orcs don't know what duct tape is, they're gonna love that shit. All right, let's go back to the ship.
I think they
What
just
is
weld
this?
shit together instead of duct tape.
Is this a gift from Gork and Mork?
All right. Soil on SYT-82 is there. He has some sample bins with him.
Good.
And yes, you get taken back to the ship.
Woo! All right, I tell Fraak to deliver Zertek post-haste to the doctor, preferably with all his bones in their current arrangement. I'm going to my quarters to take a nap.
And maybe soak a bit.
I'm going to angrily nap.
How would Fraak carry someone to Dogners? He doesn't have his crate because he has his jump pack on right now.
Fireman's carry?
Yeah, no, I think Zertek is just going over the shoulder.
That's fair. This is probably not the first time this has happened to Zertek.
Probably the first time it's happened.
Being carried over the shoulder, not the portal thing is probably new.
God, I hope so.
All
I'm
right.
great about being like, I'm great about I was not that guy.
So Zertek will be tended to by Nurse Joy.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, yeah, it's all horrible. I'll definitely have to repair some skin grafts.
I think I'm almost out of skin.
Let me a sample from you first, and she takes a skin sample from one of your non-damaged areas and puts it in a
I don't
tube
think I have any of
goop.
those. Wait, would she count scarring as non-damage as damaged?
It is not currently damaged.
Okay, then I have plenty then.
She begins humming and trying to soothe you through your pain. She does give you an injection of space morphine.
Space morph!
The good shit.
Addiction roll.
All right.
No, he's not addicted. He just is used to this.
I do think you have to take it several times in quick succession to get addiction, I believe.
Or combat dose.
Yeah, generally.
Space morphine, a guardsman's next best friend besides
All right. Let's see.
that Commissar.
Not Zertec. Fraak, what are you doing after you've delivered Zertec?
Well, honestly, Frack's probably mostly interested in what's going on with his new mech arm thing. So he's probably going to go back to Frack's shop and he's going to examine it.
All right. Initial studies. How is this moving?
Is it still
There's
moving?
no machine.
Oh, okay.
No, it's not moving. There's no machinery. It's not like a cybernetic. It's just made out of bone. Really strange bone, though.
Whoa.
Like it has perfectly articulated fingers and thumb and wrist and everything and elbow, but you have no idea how it moves.
Whoa.
Yeah, probably test you attach it to a battery or something.
It does not respond.
Wait a minute. The captain knows about this Xenos. Yeah, Xenos. I'll show it to the captain.
Are you going to show it to the captain immediately?
How long do you think the examination took? I mean,
He does have to go up and down the ship.
Yeah.
Just you looking at the thing, not that long.
No, Frack had a good fight, so Frack's probably gonna get himself something to eat. Probably won't take him too long. Like I said, he'll probably say he'll what do we call frickin' the two guys that Arthur put on Frack? I forgot.
Timothy
I
and
had some
something
lunaristic
else?
name for them, but they're just enforcers.
Oh,
Hound.
that's them right now.
I can find it. It is Robertonius and Timothy.
Robertonius.
Timothy, that's right.
So
The classic.
just add a little something for Frack when you're like, I'm hungry. A bowl with some sort of mushroomy gruel
Mushroomy gruel.
seems to be kind of moving across the floor towards you.
Hmm.
And then you realize there's a really small green figure on the other side pushing it towards you.
Is it a snotling or a Gretchen?
It's a snotling.
It's a snotling. Oh, good snotling. And Frack will take the bowl. And
Something immediately runs under the cover of scrap once you take notice of it.
that's fine.
I thought Dark was going to flick it or something.
Nah.
They're spreading.
That's what the snotling thinks is going to happen.
Yes. So, Frack will eat the bowl of mushroom gruel.
Okay.
And then, unfortunately, I thought it was gonna take longer, but no, unfortunately now Frack will just go find the captain with the arm.
All right. There are a few things that will happen before that.
Okay.
Let's see. One of them will be to... Let's see. Mutt.
I told.
When you return to your choir, they mentioned to you that there were 2 messages for the captain during the time you were away.
You couldn't just tell me?
You were occupied, sir.
Fair enough.
And they were directly for the captain, so...
Oh, okay. I didn't see Discord light up when I said but understandable. Well, if they are directly for the captain and you have received it, do you want to go instead of me to deliver it then?
1 second.
They weren't expecting this answer.
Well, no, I'm not sure if they can actually save the messages.
Did someone write it down?
Yeah, because they were saying it as in the way it's like the phone rang type of thing.
Yeah.
There is no messages, actual messages. They couldn't do that. So they were just letting you know that someone was trying to get a hold of the captain.
Okay.
And they believe it is from that other ship.
Okay. So, return call?
You can do that. One other thing really quick.
Yeah. Okay.
At a point, I'm going to say that Astelaar, you come to your bridge, maybe just beginning to head back towards your kind of cabin area,
Sanctum.
where you rest with your sanctum.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Navigator, sir. You also received a message while you were away.
Oh no.
Oh.
They named themselves Huthon of House Aurelius, or Tellius. Sorry.
Oh, those fucking... Okay.
It too seemed to be coming from that other ship.
Lucky,
Okay.
could you turn the game down just a little bit?
Oh, sorry. I did not realize it was that loud.
Astelaar has to it goes to scratch his face, but it's just touching the mask and moving it over, opens off his eye. It's like, wait. Great, it's those swine. Okay. Alright. I'll take some time to myself. Let me know when the captain's done recuperating.
Actually,
I have to make a request.
Sorry. I just remembered. Mutt would not make that return call until he gets the okay from the captain, which is he'll send a quick comm message to Arthur and be like, Lord Captain, and they want to call, kind of thing, and wait for him to be like, okay, call now, kind of.
Message.
Yeah. I'm probably wording that weirdly, but you know what I mean, because Arthur's tired.
So everyone, okay. So unfortunately, one person's going to go to serve out Arthur at least. So go ahead, Fraak.
Well, I guess the question is anyone going to try and stop Fraak from disturbing the captain during his hour of rest?
I can't do shit right now.
I still think it would take you an hour to get down to your place and then go back up to the captain's quarters.
I don't think it takes
Probably
an
not an hour.
I'm not there at the moment. I'll probably
just
be
take the
using a
lift.
comm bead to reach Arthur, so I don't think I can stop you or even know that you're doing this.
I also don't care.
So it seems like you're unopposed.
I don't think I put a guard on my door. I did change my locks.
No, you usually do have a guard around you. He's currently in the med bay.
I mean, this is one of those things that's all would I'm not trying to be facetious, but wouldn't have to get to the captain's quarters, wasn't that off the bridge? Wouldn't Fraak have to go I'm basing this off the fucking design we saw in the CRPG, in which you had to go from the bridge to get to the lower captain's quarters.
So I'm also, I'm going to say that's probably. I'm also going to say that Arthur saying, no, I'm resting, responding to like Rat coming to the door is not going to make it reset his rest timer, so to speak.
Okay.
So you can't just say that Fraak would, like, if Arthur wants to finish his rest, he can't just say, no, I'll talk to you later.
I think I'm debating, because on the one hand, I don't want to keep taking the -10 penalty for everything, and Frack's going to ask me to use my brain again. On the other hand, it is very funny. I got 3 fate points I haven't spent yet. No. So, yes, Arthur will actually come to the door. Frack, this is the first time you've ever seen Arthur dressed in sleeping clothes, which is very similar to his non-sleeping clothes. Long nightgown all the way to the floor, very fuzzy slippers, still wearing gloves, has the long pointed nightcap, and I just imagine he's holding like a hot cup of something. You know, pulls the little eye mask up over his eyes onto his forehead and says like, "Yes, Mr. Geba'Ker, what is it?"
Frack is gonna hold up the Xenos construct arm and so like, he's like, Frack pretty smart, but he's like, Frack doesn't have the right smarts for what this is. You know this kind of stuff, Captain. What is it?
And Arthur will, put his pipe in his other hand and be like, "Come inside. Throw that on the desk there. I knew I should have had them install the laboratorium before we left. Oh, but no, we needed to go out and we needed to recruit people." Mutters to himself. Yeah, we'll throw it on a table. I'll get a big light on it. And I'll look at it real close.
All right. Go ahead and give me a Forbidden Lore. Eldar? Or the Xenos? Never mind.
Yeah, I don't have lower Eldari, but...
plus 10.
7... 52. Let's spend a fate point and try and reroll it. There we go.
Nice.
It's a 9 out of 52.
Good.
So again, to look at now, you would recognize it as, at least from the size, it would probably be a Wraithguard. You know that the Eldari don't make big machinery like humans do. Like, it wouldn't, while it would be kind of classified as like something close to a dreadnought or the like, especially the bigger ones, it's not made of machinery or flesh. The material they use, you believe, is called wraithbone, and it's supposed to have a spirit of an Eldari inside. You note that this arm, while there should be several jewels at certain points along it, they look like they have evidence that they were gouged out at some point. You would also know that for a fact that Wraithguard are specifically of Eldari design, not Drukhari, which are the Dark Eldar.
They're so dark.
Yes.
Would this roll go back to the roll for the previous description?
I think I think the Imperium understands the difference. They're both Eldar, but they're different because they fight each other, so clearly they don't get along.
I feel like most ship people know about the fucking slaver the Corsairs that kidnap people and shit.
More so, everyone knows about the Drukhari, and that's what they assume all Eldari are. Fewer people know about the craft world Eldari.
Oh, okay.
And even less about the
I've actually
Exodites.
passed to a couple of my... Well, yeah, those guys literally don't... They're trying to hide, so yeah, you wouldn't see them a lot.
Well, most of the Eldari
actually having
craft...
Forbidden Lore Xenos and having rolled a couple of checks, yeah, Arthur understands the difference, so he would probably look it up close, run his pipe over it, waggle the auspex over it, and be like, "Well, Mr. Geba'Ker, this is something called a Wraithguard." Arthur kind of pauses and he says, "It's very difficult to explain to another human, even how it is. I'm not even explain it quite well to an orc. It is not mechanical, technically. If I understand it correctly, it is psychic in nature. The material it's made out of is called wraithbone. And, well, if records are to be believed anyway, a spirit of an Eldar possesses the Wraithguard and makes it move through, I don't know, psychic witchery or something. Arthur waggles his fingers. You would probably have a better chance asking... technically the Navigator. I'm not actually sure the Choirmaster would know anything about it, or if he would tell you. But yes, this is not technology at all, as it were. Very strange, very strange. Yes.
So, it looks like a machine, but it's not a machine.
It's a zombie
That's
robot.
pretty accurate.
Doc Nurse was onto something. The body is a machine. Oh.
God, now I'm just imagining a fucking Mechanus cult orc clan.
It's like,
Now I wonder if Scrimshaw's
I think an orc
overlap with
could say, flesh is weak.
Well, Fraak will, regard the almonds all like,
But the flesh is green,
it's all like,
which is the bestest color.
so there's not scrap in. If it's more flesh, maybe I should give it a Doc Nurse.
I suspect she would have a great many things to say about it, but I don't know if she'd be able to do much. As I said, it is more... This is more along the lines of the occult. If we had a sanctioned... No, it wouldn't be... I wouldn't... we have a sanctioned psyker, I would say. I guess, if we had like a militant psyker, I forget what the
we had like a
term is.
fucking sanctioned missionary or something.
Yeah, like if we had like a guy what throws fire good, not who talks through warp. I'd probably say we should ask them.
Let's see.
We really do need a laboratorium.
Yeah, I do not believe you have any other psychers on board your ship.
No, we didn't really make a big deal of it.
There's the Eldar.
Yeah, well, I hit dial back and said, "Hey, you want to tell me anything about that?" And they were just like, hung up, changed my phone number, moved to a different zip code, and I'm like, "Okay, cool."
no, Fraak doesn't know that the No, Fraak probably hasn't put that together yet. That the person that he was chasing might know something more about this arm thing. Otherwise, he
would you ask Arthur what's an Eldari? Because he would have just said that straight up.
Oh yeah, no, yes.
Oh yes, Eldari, space elves. The person we're chasing on the ship is probably one of them.
Oh.
I think they built the ruins on that planet too.
Oh.
When Zertek is feeling better, we'll ask him what he saw on the other side of that portal. It was definitely an Eldari that spoke on the comm earlier.
Didn't I
can
tell you?
Because they called me a Geba'Ker. Actually, yeah, that's right. You did describe you saw a guy. I don't know how much there was else to describe besides the guy. I think Axe did ask about that earlier, but
Like all the
Was
paint.
screaming his death.
now that I'm slightly less tired, or at the very least I'm intellectually stimulated, Arthur at least gets that Zertek probably saw another Eldar of some kind on the inside, right?
Yes.
How spiky was the outfit?
I don't know. And I failed my check. I don't know if Arthur would be able to figure out if it was Drukari or Eldari. I don't know if Zertek would know enough to identify
Well,
it.
I mean, I'm assuming because it was hanging out with the Wraithguard, it's probably Eldari.
Unfortunately, you don't know where you were, and you didn't see. Okay, so the figure was taller than you.
Yeah.
Black armor, gold trim, had some cloth like a cloak and stuff like that. that was like a dark purple, big spiky helmet.
Spiky.
Gauntlets that were like tipped with claws.
Hell
And
claws.
the like blue energy that was coming from Wraithguard was going to him.
Unfortunately, here's the problem. That's still a very general description. That could actually be either kind of Eldar.
It still sounds that still sounds
yes,
generic Chikari.
but,
I think it's an Eldar.
It was
out of character.
You would consider it the figure Lyth.
But I that doesn't
So
actually
AKA
because unfortunately a lot of
Well, I'll say for Zertek, aka you could tell it wasn't like a trader marine or anything like that.
yeah, no, it wasn't a
It wasn't just fucking of.
Wasn't a fucking black.
Well, he wasn't made of swords, so it's not Corvus.
No,
I will say that. I say with that from the description, Arthur, you're reasonably sure that figure is an Eldar. It is true you're probably not completely sure what type because you're not really sure what other Eldar actually dress like.
Yeah, that's the thing I was gonna say was like I don't think Arthur would be able to like it definitely wouldn't be able to identify like the different paths that Eldar warriors have. So it would be like I don't know, it had claws, had a big tall hat, and I'm just like, yeah, that's a space elf.
Like
What
what
kind of space elf? I don't fucking know.
Compared to Chikari, like a really edgy Eldar.
I will say that description sounds much more like the Corsair pirate torturing space elves that you have heard reports of.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I don't know. All I know is it was a trap. They were trying to grab one of us and throw us in the portal where something unpleasant would happen.
Well, they got most of the way there.
But Fraak would be like, Fraak has now put together that this is Eldar stuff, and there is an Eldar on the ship. Thus, therefore, he needs to go find the Eldar. Unfortunately, he knows he's not very good at it, so Fraak's course of action is to now... let's see, he found a safe hole, like, what was it, like, was it in the middle decks or the upper decks?
It was kind of in the middle decks.
Well, he's gonna take the arm and he's gonna go roam the middle deck, calling out for the Eldar, for the Eldar.
Race elf, show up.
Fuck out of the rest of the crew. Okay.
Yeah. Listen, guys, like, unless you tell Fraak not to do something and tell him why, he's just going to do whatever he wants.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's
no.
fair.
I see no problems with this whatsoever.
I have other priorities right now.
Pulls down face mask.
I need to go. I need to go wait for the. I need to wait for the captain to be asleep so I can ask. I need to wait for him to wake up.
I need to get my phonographatorium to play violin music.
Oh my god, I just realized since I didn't transfer over my pictures, I don't have the skeleton anymore.
Oh, you can find it.
No.
Because this is perfect for what Arthur's doing right now. That's not my problem. I sleep now.
I need to go. I need to wait for the captain to be awake so I can ask if we can backward batter the other ship.
All right. Well,
maybe later.
One other thing is going to happen before Arthur wakes up refreshed.
Refresh.
And that involves Zertek.
Gas.
Yeah, I had a feeling. So do I wake up with a knife to my throat?
No.
Okay,
You
thank God.
you wake up to a slow tapping against your forehead.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What is it?
Can you
Hello?
Can you tell me about the one that you saw in the portal? You realize that you are strapped down to your bed, to your examination bed.
That's illegal.
And above you, you see a masked face with a big shock of red hair coming from the top of her head. And she has is definitely a she. You're close enough to see that. It looks like she was a moment ago just tapping against your forehead with a long nail.
I'll certainly point to you. I don't actually know any reason why Zertek would not share this information, so he will tell her exactly what she wants to know.
So what did
It's not
you
like it mattered.
see in there?
I saw a realm of energy, right? Like, it was blue, I think. And I saw a figure in black armor with a pointed gold hat. A helmet, sorry. With gold claws.
Did he touch you at all?
Did
he
he
do
didn't.
anything to you?
He said, "You are mine," as I leapt out of the portal.
Ah. She then drags her finger along your cheek and then taps your chest. Well, I can tell you that wound is not going to heal properly. She kind of keeps like touching it in a really annoying way. And you might want to let your master know that. For Drukhari lords are not one to take no for an answer.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, no.
Thank you.
But...
Noted. We're upgrading that O to an oh no.
Oh, yes, and be sure to tell him he still has his part to play. And then she walks out of line of sight.
I'm gonna catch you eventually. You can count on it. You won this round. I'll get the next one.
At that point, someone walks in, just sees you strapped down, talking to no one, and just goes, "Oh fuck, he's gone insane."
Oh no! At this point, Nurse Joy comes in from her side office. Oh, I see the drugs have worn off. I will have to inject you again. And she comes over with a syringe and then injects you.
Yeah. By the way, I timed that. No. So it's much too late for her to stop.
Yeah.
Because comedy. No. Frozen
All right.
peas.
Yes, Dallas.
All right. And that is it for the moment.
Woo.
Well, that's unfortunate.
I believe Zertek will still be passed out in the medbay for a while.
At least another hour or two.
Well, I rolled the 50-50 and got the worst option.
Well, what are your wounds at for Zertek?
Since I'm severely, I only heal one every day, right?
No, she's healing
No, I
you.
don't heal. My wounds, I was at 12 out of 15.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be a week before you heal anything.
That's fair.
Because you had already done a first aid check on your wounds, unfortunately. So
And
she
failed.
can't do another one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be long-term care. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I think I'll be conscious at least in a couple of.
Yeah, you'll be conscious.
days.
You'll be conscious way before that. But if you want to get any sort of healing done, you have to.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm going to. I still am going to write a report to.
You can write.
Yes, I can.
In Lowen.
It's in low Gothic, but it is explicitly very neat. Almost like he has done forgery in the past.
Well, then the question for everyone else is: do you want to have your little meeting down in the med bay to include Zertek or not?
Frack goes where Frack.
You could just put me in microbead. I do have a microbead.
You could do that too.
Well, I suppose when you're back, Zertek, when you're conscious again, I assume you're gonna call me and be like, "Hey, boss, there was a weird space elf lady.
Hot space elf lady told me something.
Hot.
Hot.
What?
Is that heresy
What?
I hear?
It's very
Only the captain heard that.
interesting.
Only the captain heard that.
You didn't hear
First part,
anything.
not the second part, not the first part. Hold on, let me get a little brain trust going, and then I'm gonna go grab the boys,
All right.
including Frack. I'll just be like, "Hey, Frack, Zertek saw the person you're looking for in the med bay. Let's go talk to him."
And I want to be clear. Zertek only finds her attractive because she was able to capture him.
I mean, it wasn't hard. You were knocked out.
That's true, but still. Also, she was able to evade it.
It wouldn't be a
To be
giant-
fair, the
like
more
to-
impressive thing is she was able to evade me.
I like to picture that as soon as Frack hears what Arthur says, where Fraak was is just a shape of dust in the shape of Fraak as he's just rushing over.
I like to imagine that I just yell it to him while I'm riding the like fucking tram train. You know, just minding my business, being like, by the way, Fraak, go to the bed, babe. Zertek's on alien there. Bye.
So she told me.
At a moment, I don't think. Yeah.
Oh god, what's the word she used? Sorry, nurse gave me more drugs afterward. All right, she told me that the person I met in the portal was a Drukari Lord.
That sounds
Not
terrible.
exactly.
That sounds bad.
That he is going to mark me. That he did mark me, and is going to hunt me down. I think.
Well, think of it this way.
I
that saves
assume
you the
it's
trouble of tracking him down again.
I assume it's a different group than what she's a part of, or she just would have killed me.
Yes, there seems to be some kind of ideological split. I'm not entirely sure about. Perhaps one type of Eldar runs around the galaxy, stealing and killing everything that's not nailed down and running them through their torture machine. And then the other ones mostly just stand around places and only kill and take things from people on specific planets they like.
And maybe be cryptic about it at the same time.
Oh, I think they're all very cryptic.
Regardless, I thought you'd want to know about that. Yeah, that's about it.
Another important business, Lord Captain, I have a request
So,
for...
wait, one second. When Zertec says that's all, Zertec, your bead goes off.
Yeah. Did I forget something? I forgot something. I definitely forgot
not healing
something.
part.
Right. I'm not going to heal all the... Fuck. No, I opened the bead. What did I forget?
Beyond that, you didn't tell him that your
right.
Lord Commander still has his purpose.
Sorry, my bad. I blame the morphine. She also wanted you to know that you still have your part to play in all this.
I feel like I look levelly at Zertek and then I look at my comm bead. I'm gonna click it onto whatever frequency Zertek has his set to and just be like, I did change my locks, but I'm pretty sure you can just leave a message with my steward at this point.
Honestly, she just reminds me of home.
I think I may.
Yes.
No, actually, you know what? I will say it straight into the combi, and I'm gonna be like, I think I may need a new Arch-Militant for a while. Are you interested in a permanent position, or do you like just hiding in my ship's crawl space?
I was okay.
Upgrade.
That is refreshingly direct.
Even though I don't think that she can literally see me, I will just like lean over and look at Fraak wiggling the Wraithbone arm in the air, and just like as the play to camera.
So from behind a bulkhead of the wall that you didn't realize was actually open, a tall Eldari feminine figure slips out, dressed head to toe in black, except for the shock of red hair. And she does a very elaborate bow to Arthur.
Tip my hat. All right, good, great.
I am called... Let's see, what's her name? Kuthiela. All right, well, now paste it.
Can I get that in writing?
Good. It's good.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Arthur would ask in character, how do you spell that? Out of character, I will absolutely ask.
Stella, okay.
Thella sounds more like an orc nickname. Just cut out the bits that's hard to say.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah,
easy part
everyone
to say.
else calls her Queen, and just Fraak is like Thella.
Thella.
Don't worry about him. He does that. All right, good, great. In case it needs refreshing, Lord Captain Arthur Holmlocke, Rogue Trader, Captain of the ship.
I am well
This
aware.
is Mr. Fraak Geba'Ker. He hits things.
My ship.
He was here first. Arthur
Do not
just
believe
said
this
with
is
like a defeated sound.
I believe this is an orc ship from last I looked.
He was here first. I
The
haven't
Imperial
done any
ships
other-
are definitely more advanced than orc ships.
Freak just kind of sniffs like, I haven't gone around to fixing her up yet. Don't got enough scrap.
Yes,
He
fixing up.
is just like that, yes. You've met my Arch-Militant, Zertek.
Yes, he was chasing me for some time,
Yeah, well,
and then I was
told you
chasing
that.
him. He just didn't know it.
Shake my head.
He will
Is that your idea of a
bring
pastime?
this.
I'm sorry, Frack just leans over to the captain. Is that there one of them romances I hear some of the crew talking about?
Yeah, is that foreplay?
I think Arthur genuinely just shrugs, shakes his head, says under his breath, "Listen, man, I don't know."
No, it needs to be that comedic bit of Arthur looks at Fraak and just goes, "You know romance?"
No, once again, no. Arthur understands that like Fraak doesn't speak like low Gothic super well, but like he's not an idiot.
Frack, what is
When I
Frack's
explained to
intelligence
him that like the
Frack's pretty smart.
Wraithguard was like, oh no, it's psychic, it's not technology. He was just like, yes, weird, got it.
Yes, no, Frack does have
Yeah,
45 intelligence. That is above average, I would say. Yeah.
Like the average
He,
is like
he
30.
no
Oh my
longer
God.
is exactly as smart as me because I've pumped my intelligence twice. But
Look, you have more int than me
Yeah.
yeah,
by 5.
I think Arthur's cottoned on to that. No offense meant to Mutt mentally, but I think Arthur thinks of Mutt as like, I wouldn't say a useful idiot, but like a perfectly functional member of the crew, a normal guy.
So
very
exactly
stubborn
how
guy.
Oh, man.
exactly how I designed Mutt to be. So good.
Yeah,
I mean,
No,
Zertek
he's
is
just like
fairly
he's a guy.
You're a perfectly
Zertek is
cromulent
fairly
astropath.
intelligent.
Yes, that's how Arthur
I
works.
do my job and I shoot good.
What's my intelligence?
He
He
is a
Bio.
perfectly functional cog in my machine.
Yeah, no, Zertek's intelligence is 39.
That's all right. That is also probably about or better than
No,
average.
no one here is like stupid.
No, don't
But
ask
yeah,
about my fellowship.
Arthur will make sure to introduce himself. Zertek will introduce the Navigator and the Astropath.
I don't think you care about my prestige.
I mean, you are quite strange for a human.
That's really weird to
He
hear.
navigates
hear
through
that
the
from a-
warp. That's pretty cool.
true.
That's really weird to hear that from a Xenos.
How is that weird to hear from a Xenos? I'm confused.
I mean, if you look at us all, we've
she
got kind of a motley
she
crew.
points at Arthur and Zertek. They are normal humans. You are
There's just
not
nodding.
normal.
I should mention.
You points at
Astelaar doesn't have like the
points
thin
over to
limbs of
Mutt
the
and kind of
Pelskin yet.
considers you for a second. Yeah, I think you're actually more advanced than anyone here.
Wait, who was she pointing to?
Mutt.
but
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's because Mutt has a psi rating. Hey, spoiler:
Yeah,
all the
he's
Elder are also a little bit psychic.
I count this.
Sorry,
I count this having a
literally-
psi rating. It's just weird.
I literally stepped away to go to the toilet. What did I just miss?
She
Uh,
points
she
at you and
told
says
you-
you're the most advanced here.
So it came up because she mentioned that the Navigator, a weird human. And
yeah,
then
he's
Axe
like
said
he's like
something-
half
Axe
a
said
psych-
something. Axe said something about that's rich coming from a Xeno, and she's like, "Well, Arthur and Zertek are normal humans. Fraak doesn't need to be mentioned because he's an orc.
Frack.
The
so-
Navigator is just weird because it's a mutant."
It's fair.
And then she points to
to.
Mutt and it's like, "Nah, you're probably the most advanced."
Mutt will probably
That's a-
huff and be like, "That's thanks to Big E."
She probably does see like my fucking endlessly black eyes through the mask because like I'm having.
Also, she's been stowing on our ship since session -1.
yeah, she saw me
so,
plug
like,
myself in, so like
I'm
yeah,
pretty sure she's seen you do some weird Navigator shit.
yeah.
Well, he's kind of
Imagine-
important to cross the vast distances of the Immaterium, filled with horrible demons and stuff like that.
My track
No,
record's
just
pretty good,
the
Just
fuck-
ignore the rolls.
Yes,
Loth,
I've had to experience several times.
You have made me imagine the Emperor of Mankind in a fedora with a giant black coat and a cross necklace.
I can see it.
That's not that far off for the guy, honestly.
But anyway, Fraak,
He's calling it Biggie, and I'm like,
Well, I will say, I'll answer your questions as best I'm able
Biggie
until this human here passes out as she puts her finger onto your mark wound and starts kind of moving it around, causing Zertec pain.
That one's not going to heal, is it?
Nope.
Try not to
Not
cause him any further
fully.
distress.
no, it's fine.
You could take it,
He likes
can't
this.
you?
This is floating.
in my brain, danger, but fun, but danger.
Right, no, only Arthur would know that every Eldar
She then
experiences emotions
digs
like 3 times
takes her
as
finger
intensely.
further in.
Okay. Whoa. That's a wake up call.
She's getting like 3 times as much smugness out of this
So,
as we would.
questions.
it's like
Yep.
Fraak has questions, but he will defer to the captain in this.
I'm sure Fraak will be very intellectually stimulating. I think I'll keep mine short for now, as I, look at my two psychic boys who both have things to talk to me about, and be like, the work has been piling up while I've been resting. I'll start with the obvious one, even though I know you're not going to give me a normal answer. What did you mean about me still having my part to play here? Can we be any more direct in that?
Prophecy.
Prophecy.
Okay, all right.
Of course. it's a
Arthur just like rolls his shoulders and say, "All right, okay, sure."
I mean, that is surprisingly direct.
That's about as straight an answer as I think we're going to get. Mutt, I don't suppose you keep the Emperor's tarot on you? We'll talk about that later. You just start asking Big E for fortune. Actually, is
You
my
just hear
Navigator
from
the kind
Mutt,
of guy?
you
Do
don't?
you actually no? Because I don't have tchotchkes.
no, I fucking do. I do prophecy rituals using blood, using my blood.
Yeah. You bloodomancy this. Let's see. But no. I'll be like, all right, okay, prophecy, sure, all right, we'll deal with that as we come to it. Well, since the Imperial Regent has decreed that I have authority over this planet, anything you can tell me about the ruins, especially the weird portal tree? Like, is that going to keep happening if I stand next to it? Is a guy going to jump out and try and grab him? Slip him off to some...
You destroyed the
Hell
tree,
dimension.
right?
Did we destroy the
Well, I
tree?
shot it with a... Pull out my plasma pistol. Well, I shot it twice with a plasma pistol. It caught fire, so... Yes?
Yeah, during the
probably.
time before it burned down.
Yes.
Well,
Yes, it definitely burned down.
unless there are other portals on the planet that the Drukhari can reach through. That portal should be safe. That area of the planet should be safe.
Oh, yes. Well, looks like the boys are going to have some work. Arthur just pulls out a data slate and writes, "Portal kill teams. Heavy flamers."
I imagine that whatever Adari dwelt on the planet previously made the portals, and they've since been commandeered.
Arthur mentally thinks to himself, is like, I want to ask, oh, do you know anything about them? But also understands immediately that, like, wait a minute, that would be like asking me if I know anything about Zertek's home planet. There's no guarantee that all Eldar know each other. Arthur will phrase that out loud as, do you know anything about the Eldari who used to live here? You know, the secret handshake?
No, I have not walked the path of the scholar for several centuries.
Starts keeping inside. What is that? That sounds important, but I can't ask that.
Oh, I really should have brought the library with me. Oh, but they said the books wouldn't fit in the ship. Oh, well, I'll just have to get a giant pile of tomes. If you were to describe your current occupational specialization, what would you say that is?
Killing.
I'm currently walking the path of the diplomat, actually.
Diplomacy for you?
Arthur purses his lips, but does not comment. He thinks thoughts very loudly.
Astelaar does say that,
but-
though.
It just says, interesting. Well, I don't really have a diplomat on my ship right now, other than me. As you can see, as you may notice, I'm having a problem with delegating.
It's not Frack's fault you can't find Frack a job to do.
Oh no, I know exactly what your job is, Fraak. My problem is finding things for you to practice your occupation on. Mostly hitting things and then taking all the bits that they drop back to the ship. It's not my fault that they keep their bits keep dissolving. It's also very annoying.
It's like,
Once again, Arthur is xenophile as well, so like he is also rather annoyed that the aliens keep melting instead of giving him something to ponder.
It's like, they can't give me loot. I need things to study. It's like,
I'm going to put a fucking laboratory in this vessel, damn it. I need things in it to study.
well, which, Lelo, this ray boom. What can I do with it? Can I make a weapon?
What can you do with it?
Yeah.
Nothing, I would assume.
Why?
I don't.
Because you're an orc.
what's that gonna do with it?
And you're not psychically active like some of your species?
Oh no, that makes more sense. So it's
No,
not
you gotta be a
just
weird boy.
Oh,
yeah.
what? Okay, because I'm Frack odd boy, but Frack not weird boy. Oh,
Yeah, it's weird.
So,
It's weird stuff. It's not odd stuff.
that's like Frack gets it. This is weird stuff.
There's definitely a roll of the eyes at the odd and weird classifications.
I'm
Fucking
sure it's much
guys.
more elegant in orc. The verbs are probably conjugated differently.
I mean, technically,
Like, way too much credit.
Well, with that then,
Arthur's probably got a pretty stilted opinion of orcs because the orc he spent the most time around is really fucking smart for orcs.
that's like,
True, actually.
well, Frack can't do anything with weird stuff, so here, Captain. Frack just hands you the arm.
I just think I just tuck it under my other arm. Thank you, Mr. Geba'Ker.
The boss gotta
Well,
treat
that's-
it. The boss gotta treat his underlings good.
I make no comment about
You
that. I'm just,
definitely
I think I
to treat
tuck
them better
the
than
arm under my
some
arm, and then I pause for a
humans.
second, and then I hold it out to her, and I'm be like, "This is unrelated. As you said, you're unrelated to any Eldar who were on the planet previously. But is there anything useful you can do with this piece of psychic technology?"
She takes it, kind of looks it over, touches a couple of the spots.
Yes, I noticed some
No,
bits
the soul
were missing.
gems are gone, which is disturbing. But I wouldn't put it past the Drakari.
I don't understand the significance of the phrase soulstone exactly, but from what limited understanding I have of the Drukhari, they seem like they are the kind to run around and pry up anything that is actually important. Mostly not because I think they need money, but mostly because it annoys people.
Well, yes and no. So Drakari are far more interested in flesh than anything else.
Ugh.
Yes, I have noticed that one. Is that why they tried to kidnap him?
And she says that as she continues to kind of dig her finger into the wound of Zertek's.
Are you getting in trouble for doing that?
I feel like because I'm still holding
Nah,
the
I'm
other
fine.
end of the arm, I just kind of push her hand away with the
No, that's fine.
arm.
Stop that.
They are
Get
flirting.
some help.
This is flirting.
She kind of wipes off her finger.
Zertek has a lot of pain tolerance. He is
Well,
very old
He
and
needs
a
his blood.
mercenary.
I will be around if you wish to converse about anything. And I guess this is as good a time as any to give you this. She pulls out from a pocket somehow, you're not really sure, a,
Here we go.
looks like maybe a scroll. And she hands it to you.
Yep.
You should be able to decipher that in some amount of time. And then you will know one path that you can walk.
Ah, the scroll of class change. Sorry, couldn't resist.
No, it's.
I don't have. He doesn't actually say that.
As far as having the internal thing of being like, I'm annoyed that this like freaking elf is like acting more prestigious than I am. This is annoying as hell. What the fuck?
Oh
No,
no, it's like.
I mean, no, she's acting on the same level as the rogue trader.
I know. It's just like it's why Astelaar's trying not to be like verbal about it being annoyed as hell.
I mean, I'm not.
And we'll see
Zertek
if,
is no bones where he lies in this power structure, so.
No,
I
I mean,
guess that's
and
why he's not
to be
wrong.
fair, the Lord Captain tried to be like, well, actually, he's pretty. As we have discussed, you are the one irreplaceable piece of machinery on my ship, basically. Other than maybe all of the bits of machinery that are literally irreplaceable, but we don't.
I've
actually have a
accepted
lot of
that like
archaea,
I'm
which is
only the
thing.
second most important thing on the ship, but that's fine.
I would say
We have
third.
actually discussed it before that like if Arthur snuffs it without us like properly clearing our imperial warrant, it's entirely possible that you guys are all going to be like branded as pirates by association because you'll be hauling my ship and my warrant around without me attached to it.
Anyway,
I would say you're the third most
Alright.
important thing after the machine spirit.
any last questions? Or is there anything you wants to do before she
Fraak, before she leaves, she just goes, Fraak's not slow.
what should we do if we want to contact you?
I'm just going to start hitting bulkheads.
Oh, she'll contact us.
Just think about it. I don't know. And hopefully that scroll I gave you will coincide with your mission from Reboot.
Who's Reboot?
Arthur's eyes get very, very narrow at this. Puff on my pipe, very tough.
Mutt's psychic eyes narrow at this.
Zertek is blissfully unaware.
What?
I feel like Arthur just thinks very loud, like, okay, all right, you're trying very hard to make yourself look cool. I get it.
He is
I mean, she's succeeding.
not my Imperial Regent, though my mistress is one of his companions.
Sorry, I leaned in when you started saying like.
If I
remember,
No, isn't he a Xenos? He's a Xenos mingler.
well, no, if I remember,
Yeah.
Gilliman was saved because fucking the
the
collector and one of the Eldari fucking helped him, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't think Arthur would think that story, but
Yeah, no.
Gilman was like in
Probably.
permastasis from being lethally poisoned, and
Yeah.
we did some plot stuff.
His
to
suit,
make
his
him
suit
not
keeps him
die.
alive.
Yeah, no, because like I was watching Emperor TTS with my friend who's a big Warhammer, not Warhammer, 40K. Well, I guess it is Warhammer 40K, but big 40K guy, and he was explaining this stuff. It's like,
Yes,
yeah,
she is referring to that Eldar,
okay,
the one that they jokingly say that Gilliman's bonking.
I
They're more
believe it.
just like on like
we joke.
they only have
about
like,
that. I don't
they only
think-
have like one actual
especially because
conversation.
while Eldar are tall, Gilliman is like fucking 15 feet tall. He's huge.
He is huge, yes.
The
Geometry
bit
would
is
work
it's
out.
like
Even bigger with the armor he's currently locked inside of.
Yeah, the bit is he's like they had like one pleasant conversation. They're basically seen as like allies, kind of.
Fuck it, they're
So-
boinking. I want to. Well, that's a joke anyway. Moving on.
So we're fading away from her anyway, and pretty much what it is there is a third faction of Eldar, which has taken both Eldari and Drakari in, and they are following a prophecy that involves the Imperium.
The great or good.
The great or good.
Yeah.
Fraak does not care about prophecy.
We're not in the Tau Empire right now.
Yeah.
We'll deal with those later.
Anyway,
Yeah,
all right.
that
Yeah.
is
So,
what's
Arthur just, puts the scroll in his coat pocket, slings the arm over his shoulder, and being like, "All right. Well, if you don't want to keep hiding in bulkheads," he gestures a thumb at Fraak. "I am authorized to interface with the Xenos and other things, so you could probably just like stay in a normal room."
Maybe, but I think
You're going to
Zertek
tell
would
me
be
it's more fun the other way. Yes, I got it.
well until Zertek either tires or actually catches me.
At this point,
Or
Bob
we'll
will
get
just
a
say, "Oh my
shitty-
day off
or-
floating."
Or if the orc catches me.
Sorry.
Fraak,
Oh, my emperor.
stands up. Fraak knocks slow.
Frack has to prove something.
Frack, catch you.
All right, well, Mr. Geba'Ker,
All right.
I
Okay,
think
teleport.
She then darts out the room.
yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
like,
damn it.
I feel
Dash
like
around.
I just slap Fraak on the back, give him a +10, and say, "All right, go, have at it." Fraak is kind of our Drax the Destroyer.
All right.
So does that make you start? No, you're more Gamora.
That seems
Actually, you're more like Rocket. Just with like,
Rocket and Groot at the same time.
all right. So back on the bridge.
well, like comics Rocket. Sorry, not movie Rocket.
Rocket is actually, I think, hyper intelligent.
Yeah, he's the smartest member
Yeah.
of the crew. Well, depending on if Nova's in the Guardians or not, because Nova's also hyper intelligent.
That's the whole thing.
Cosmic is weird.
All right. Anyway,
Anyway.
I basically will go back to the bridge, and I'll be like, "All right, what did you guys have to say about messages?"
Navigator goes
Uh,
first.
I need to. This is an important matter. I need to ask for unrestricted access to the macro batteries. I have to get rid of some swine that populates another ship.
I'm fairly certain there are no other ships currently inside of macro battery range, so why don't we put a pin in that one?
That is a
uh,
gross misuse of your authority or command to assume so.
But since we seem to be collecting enemies today, where would you like the macro batteries pointed? Arthur has I feel like Arthur has a sneaking suspicion where this is going to go.
There's a navigator of the pathetic House Ortelius on the other ship, the other system nearby.
Mhm,
Oh.
mhm.
Good. This will be Mutt's point to interject and talk over Astelaar to be like, "Hey, so there was 2 collect cores from other ship while we were away."
I suspected as much. Did the person from the other vessel specify whomst was calling me? Or was it more of just a general thing?
It was
From the sound. Oh,
it
sorry.
was from the it was under the Rogue Trader's name. So
Okay.
Morgana
Adler.
Adler.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right. That's right. It's fucking Morgana because it's the foil.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Double foil.
I
Anyway.
forgot about that for a second.
I don't think that we're
It's
going to
such a
be needing
fun
Fraak for any real brain stuff here, so I'm going to step away quick to let the dogs out. I'll be right back.
All right then.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
All right. Okay.
I mean, I'm thinking the same thing.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Arthur strokes his chin. Navigator is. I suppose I'll start at the top. Is this a personal or a familial conflict.
I don't know their names, so it's at base familial.
All right, okay. Well, unfortunately, I will have to put that on more of a lower priority. You understand, but
I do. It just bothers me.
many things going on. Honestly, if you wanted to know a more effective way of killing, you should have just told Fraak that there was loot on that ship and he could go take it. I think he would have jumped out of the ship and tried to fly to Ilvar's B.
You actually beat me to it, Omega. I was thinking that exact thing.
Unfortunately, I don't think.
Arthur knows what's up. He's like I said, he's not a dummy.
Cut to
That's
Sergeant Johnson.
perception
For a brick, he flew pretty good.
I do need to up my game on actual colluding and pulling strings again. I'm not becoming of my house.
Well, I would prefer you keep string pulling to a minimum on the ship for the moment, if only because we seem to be involved in a great many things that we don't understand.
Unfortunately, so.
All right. You know, Arthur pulls out his scroll, he looks at it, he looks at Mutt, he looks at the scroll, he puts the scroll away, and he's like, all right, Choir Master, let's call back the other ship first. And figure out what they want.
Okay.
Quiet time.
Let's see. I believe. Let's pull the section.
You know, it's rival. It's not enemy, so it's more of just like. It's not blanket hatred, but it's still like, fuck off.
You don't like him. You want him to fuck off. I actually understand because I'm pretty sure were my traits. Yeah, vendetta. I'm Nobleborn. I know what's up.
It's only rival, so it's only more of like he just aggravate. It's more just aggravation instead of like hatred. But like, Astelaar is a fucking.
I have to like.
I would say he's an elitist bastard, if nonetheless.
I'm trying to think. I don't actually remember what my. I can't remember if I have to for just vendetta if I have to roll or not, or if it's just the GM will tell me when I run into rival families that I don't like.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up. Yeah, you weren't going to run into any families part, so I was kind of not worrying too much about it. All right, so let's see. Telepathic communication. The verbal communications only. What's your psi rating, Mutt?
2.
All right. All right, go ahead and give me a.
So basically, I just have
focus power.
Whenever I run into enemies and rivals, it's just like they'll try to fuck me over, and I'll probably try to fuck them over back. But it's not like they're literally following my every move.
Yeah, I just have. Let's say I have like rivals and like.
It's +0.
Okay. +0 Zinician's check essentially.
No, it's focus power.
So invocation? I forgot what focus power falls under.
It would.
Oh, there it is.
It would be your willpower.
Okay, so just willpower. Okay.
1 second, let me just check.
You might get pluses and minuses for certain things, but I don't think you've
Invocation.
got any stuff yet.
I'm not really aware of that one. One second.
Okay, now I remember actually what. Astelaar would not be saying swine. He'd be saying like cursed blood.
Vacation.
So let me know when to go ahead. I've got the 1D100 ready to hit enter.
Yeah, no.
You could give me a invocation check to increase your rating by.
Sorry, you cut out there for a second.
Invocation is something you do like before invoking your power, and it would give you it'd make your psi rating count as 1 higher.
Ooh, okay. I would like to do that then.
All right.
So, what happens if you roll exactly your number?
That is the target number. That's a success.
So yeah, hey, that's my willpower. Yay! Finger guns. Okay.
All right, so you now count as side rating 3.
Side rating 3.
Yes, focus,
I now
power
understand
test,
why we're
willpower. I'll have plus 10 to this.
Okay, so gotta get below 73. Let's go. I think I pass.
Pretty good.
All right. You make it. It is. It says. Let's see that. There.
So I don't want to jinx myself. Have I been the one person in all these Road Trader games that we've played so far, or sessions, that has rolled the best, or most consistently passed?
You're definitely the
That
most
way.
consistent.
Most
I think
consistent.
it was consistent. Like Dallas has had some nights where he's rolled really, really low.
I'm my usual. I either go big or go nowhere.
I abuse my 3 fate points to make sure things go okay for me sometimes.
So you successfully can connect with the other Astropath. Give me just 1 second. I need to step away for a second, and then we'll do that. So
that fate point is also
break.
burned, right?
Yes.
Yes, you burned a fate point.
It's gone forever.
So I only have 1 fate point now.
Bummer, but like that's how the game
Otherwise,
handles
would have
instant death
died
stuff.
in the Webway.
Or you've been tortured by that Drukhari probably to death for like years.
Yeah.
Well, you can join Fraak in the one thing.
On the plus side, I am still barely corrupt at all.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
I have
stopping
2
down the
corruptions.
recording, and I'm going to skip it quick. Well,
Also,
Okay, points
I
as
don't. Fun fact: I do not think Drax is the Guardians member that fits Fraak the best, because Hercules is a Guardians member.
Who's Hercules?
Heracles, the Greek god.
Yeah, Marvel.
Really?
The Reptilian's real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was also boyfriends with Wolverine.
I don't think it was Wolverine. I think it was.
I don't know why I need to know that information, Axe.
I also. He's he's a Greek god. He has sex with everyone.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
I brought it up because it's a weirdly memorable thing about his character, but that's I should bother.
I mean, he's just a baller. My most memorable thing is he fucking yeeted. Oh god, I think he yeeted Apocalypse across a fucking country. But he was fine, but still.
It was impressive.
It was annoying for him. He was like,
it's Ensabunur. It's not gonna do much to that.
You cut me off. What the hell?
El Salvador, the fucking.
But no, Hercules is a badass. Technically, Doctor Doom was also one time a member of the Guardians of the Galaxies. That was weird.
Doom's still a lot of things.
Doom is such a fucking weird
I just
character.
recall the series of comic
Doom
snippets
is
I saw
Doom.
where Doom is like, what is it, godfather to
Valerius
Richard's
Stark.
kid.
Oh no, he still is. That's the main.
And he's just
line.
like, I will be the greatest godfather.
Oh yeah, because like
Just
there is
no.
just
Like, weed.
like there's literally a comic of like she goes to visit him or sometimes helps him make his tech, and then like she asks him for ice cream and he complies.
Yeah. Let's see. Who are the other? Well, Cosmo the Super Dog has also been a member.
Oh yeah, the cosmonaut. Cosmonaut dog.
The Thing was also a member. Venom's been a member. Kitty Pryde.
Ancient Venom was
Kitty Pryde when she was dating Star-Lord for a while.
Oh, sorry, I just
Oh god, she's dated so many people.
my mind
And
just
so-
had a meltdown looking at this, and I'm like, that's
I mean,
very
this
AI
is
looking.
this is the main. This is my main thing. What's the difference between Marvel and DC? Marvel is the Avengers are just the Justice League, except everyone has dated or had sex with each other.
Unfortunately, yes.
Marvel just loves messy relationship bullcrap.
Yeah.
Insert latest Peter Parker romance stuff here.
Oh god, he's not the worst because that's just the X-Men.
The X-Men are just soap operas.
Although, what was it? Didn't I hear recently that they stopped that side character's just gone now?
Oh, Paul's gone.
Yeah,
Oh.
I hear that they got rid of Paul.
Marvel.
I still just
How do
think
I
for most
put this?
Spider-Man,
Oh,
they're just doing
said-
it to like make people hate read the comics.
DC, I feel like Marvel is the company that loves to double down on, hey, you think we're doing something wrong? Fuck you, we don't care. We're not going to change a thing. Whereas
just
even though
go
DC
and watch...
screws up a lot, they, as soon as there's fan backlash, they'll change. Sometimes too quickly.
No.
Yeah.
If you want a quick summary of how awful the comics are, just go watch Solid JJ's things when talking about the Marvel comics and the shit they do.
Mine is always Linkara's review of One More Day. God, that comic.
That was such like a massive like 8 different things coming together the worst way.
All right, I'm back though. I think Aaron's back.
Anyway.
Yep, I'm back.
I figured out why like I'm rivals with the other house.
Alright.
Yeah,
All right,
So,
recording
okay.
running again.
entirely a family thing.
the astropathic communication link is initiated, and while there is a little bit of delay, you are close enough to have relatively back and forth communication. If you were like in a completely different system, then you'd probably be getting like minutes apart delay and stuff like that. This is also techno magic, and we don't get shit.
A warp, it doesn't
It's
make
faster
sense.
than light because it uses the collective unconsciousness.
It works outside. It loops itself out of reality to make it go faster.
Yeah. All right.
Like
A
I said.
face appears. You recognize her from when your or warrant of trade. The video is in black and white, so you can't really get too much details. I'm very glad to see we finally got a response. I was starting to worry that something had happened to your vessel in transit.
No, my vessel is perfectly fine.
Very good. I am Morgana Adler, fellow rogue trader. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. No, I'll just do the 2 names, just Arthur.
Very good. Well, we just wanted to say hello and let you know that we were over here. We will be neighbors, so to speak, given we are assigned to these systems from what it seems. There's kind of a trail off of a question there.
Yes, everything proceeds according to the Imperial Regent's plan.
Very good. Well, I wish to make sure that we get off on good terms, and hopefully you can ensure that we are both able to fulfill our missions. And to that point, I am offering... Let's see, how would you put this? I will readily admit that I am much more mercantile in nature, and will be happy to share with you the bounties that I find, any odds and ends that I come. I'm sure we can trade what we both need from each other.
That is the normal way of doing business.
Very good. Very good. You wouldn't know why exactly my navigator glaring a hole at me. He's been... Yeah, it's just my internet. You wouldn't know why my navigator might be glaring a hole in your direction now, even though we are several
Was it void units?
void units apart.
Yeah. I feel like Arthur will kind of like look around the choir chamber and like shuffle slightly to like aim it so that the invisible camera will catch Astelaar in the background again.
I will say this: even though he's wearing a mask, you get the impression he's grinning innocently.
He just has one of those that body language and just be like,
I don't see what the
I'm
problem
going to
is here."
assume it's some sort of navis nobility politics. I'm sure you know all about how politics is.
Of course. While I've never encountered their full depth among some of the noble houses, even the mercantile houses have their squabbles and spats, and sometimes they're even more expensive than those of the nobility, given what can be gained and lost. I will ensure that my navigator does nothing unwanted. You can ensure the same. At some point, maybe we can have them kiss and make up. She says it's kind of like off screen, like she's saying it more towards her navigator than anyone.
Debating how much I want to embarrass
It's
Astelaar
like
right
a
now. I
cat.
want to embarrass him a little bit.
You can
Astelaar has
paint-
things he wants to say, but he can't. He shouldn't. He knows he shouldn't,
can-
so he's not.
You
Yeah,
can't.
keep shut.
Arthur can definitely hear there's some vague sounds of disgust coming from off screen, but not enough to actually hear the words.
Yeah, that guy probably thinks I'm a treacherous bastard.
Yeah, probably. I would be like, well, my navigator wanted unrestricted access to the macro batteries, but I did remind him that would be completely pointless given the distances our ships are at.
Indeed. I'm glad calmer heads came to
Be completely impractical.
agreement. Yes.
I feel like Astelaar has to put
But
his hand over his chest.
I
and he's
feel
been
like there's an
stabbed.
important character note I need to let the other PCs know about. I can't buy deceive until this rank, so I only have it as a basic. I cannot lie very well as Arthur,
That's
but
fair.
I can be very fucking
Yeah, no.
charming.
I can tell.
So
It's why I like you, boss.
Arthur could make an effort to deceive, but he's much better at being honest, but in a cheeky way.
Honestly, the better way is just to just do what I do by omission.
That's still deception.
It's still
I
deception.
think I might still have to
technically.
roll deceive if I
Yeah.
That's
omit
fair.
too much.
Fair.
Anyway, yes.
Oh yes, so the other ship is there if you do want to initiate any trade at this point with them. Otherwise, they will go about their own stuff, and you will be going about your own. Do you wish to inquire about any purchases from?
It sounds like they're from a more, as we said, a more mercantile background.
Yes. Oh, there's some cutting out for me also.
Whoa.
Oh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
Ah!
Hold on.
Oh, your
What
cord
the hell?
your cord got disabled.
That's
My
why you
poor
said hold,
innocent
so.
ears.
Yeah, I think the cord got out or something. Disconnected. Sorry.
I think Fraak mostly has the non-orc tech that he wants. He got the mag boots and he got the jump back. Everything else is armor and guns, baby.
Now I don't know why. Hold my headphone.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And okay.
All right. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why replugging my microphone.
That's weird.
I think something got loose or something.
Pull it again. Hold on. Weird as a big.
Should I order some Zah?
You should order some Zah. Join the Zah cult. Today's the day of Zah.
I'll wait till after recording just so I can enjoy it
Yeah,
and
I know.
focus on this more.
Okay. Sorry. It's the stupidest thing in the universe, but I think my USB mic cord's a little touchy. I'll have to check the routing later. But if I fiddle with it and my computer decides to think about its audio outputs, it kills my Bluetooth headset for a second. So I have to wait for it to reconnect.
Weird.
Why does it do that? No fucking idea, but it does. So, all right. Actually, hold on. Let me.
So
I got about an.
I'll be done for 3 hours.
My recording's been going for 2 hours, 2.5.
Actually, we started for a bit earlier.
Yeah.
But
So if you wish to initiate any trade with them, you can. If you wish to ask them any more questions, you can. But this is roughly where I was ending the one, so.
Okay.
So my good friend is not expecting me to my new friend is not expecting me to translate this scroll anytime soon.
No.
No.
At least
No.
not
Well,
yet.
Arthur would
Like,
probably want to.
she's expecting it to take you a while. Now, how long
Arthur
it'll
would
actually
probably-
take you, who knows? Probably
Yeah,
not as
would
long
probably
as
at
she
least
thinks.
in character look at it.
a production
soon,
period
but,
of time.
This would be a good moment to set up. If anybody does have any acquisitions they would want to make, the thing I think mainly Arthur would ask would be, because we talked about mutual trade, is what sort of things Adler's
Advanced grenades.
ship and dynasty would be interested in. Because
Please
guess what?
dodge advanced
We don't have a lot.
grenades.
She is definitely would probably let's see. She probably is a little more commodity based. So like she's fine taking commodities you get from plants and stuff, and then being kind of a potentially even a go between to get them back to the Imperium, depending on how far out you go. And in exchange, while she's not going to be doing, from what you're getting, she's probably not going to be doing the exact same like she's not going to be doing as much exploring, but she still will come across stuff, and she will still have access to things, getting them from different worlds than you might have access to, so she can always be on the lookout for various equipment you might need, and any curios that she does find she'd probably offer you your choice of them first.
All right.
Well.
Anybody know what the scarcity on the humble frag grenade is off the top of their head?
Oh god, I think that's like scarce. Maybe less.
Well, let's see here. We're in grenades and missiles. Let's see here.
I mean, if you do want to, you can also just like wait to do this when we pick up part 2. So it is up to you guys.
The frag is common.
A frag grenade?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get platoon's worth of frag grenades. That's plus 10.
I need my thermal detonators. I mean, grenades.
That would be crack grenades. I mean, I feel like it's been such a recurring point. I think even though we could probably do some acquisitions when we start the next phase, whatever that is.
I will say that,
I feel like I want to make the roll to be like, can I get my fucking crate full of frag grenades?
I will say if you do that,
Talking about
if
it.
it's we definitely get best quality and put it at raw 0. Funny bit.
No, we're gonna get common for plus 0 because I want the pluses because we only have a 44.
Fair.
So it would be plus 30 if it's common and we're ordering a platoon's worth.
Mhm.
See if I can make it. 45. That's only one better than our profit factor is normally.
Yep. You could definitely get some from her. The frag
Order
grenade,
a crate full of
frag
grenades.
grenade from her. Yep.
Yeah. Does that mean I can put grenades on my?
I ordered a platoon's worth, yes. But enough
Yeah,
for 10 to 30 men. Everybody can have frag grenades if they want them.
I'm good, Actually, maybe not.
Frack would probably like some solid projectile weapons so we can take them apart and try to make an actual proper gun.
Oh yeah, the grenades range your strength bonus times 3.
I mean, don't we have like 8 orc projectile weapons?
No, Frack disassembled them and disassembled them. The only,
Yeah.
the only thing that's left is the big shooter.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he's already scrapped them.
Well, I mean, I still have my stuff that I took, but
Well, yeah. But the ones he had, he's already scrapped.
yeah.
Like, there's stuff that I want, but it's like I don't think I would roll yet because that would probably be for later. Like, I do want a chameleon cloak. I probably want a bolt pistol. At some point, I do want a fucking power sword. But like, even for another rogue trader to be like, do you have any power swords laying around? No, I'm good for. Like that feels a little weird. That sounds like we should build that relationship back.
We're just mad.
So
I'm sorry, I'm looking at chain. I was thinking about getting some chain weapons, but I don't know.
Chain
Chain
axe,
axe. I don't know what the ratio is. You know, you gotta.
Well, they're 1d10 plus 4, which means they would be 1d10 plus 8.
6?
No, 6. So they'd be 10, and they do have tearing, so I would get the
it's
damage.
1d6 because you add the plus 2 from your normal bits, but yeah.
Well, you're not necessarily gonna swap bits.
Yeah, I don't know if I can. Like the thing with orc upgrades is I can only put them on orc weapons. Chain axes are not orc weapons.
Fair.
Actually, I
I
don't
think we
even
can make an orc chain axe. Huh.
I probably
I mean-
could, but what's up?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, like, while they don't have weapon stats, like, the models for orcs definitely have, like, chain weaponry and stuff like that, so...
Yeah, maybe I can buy the chain. Like, I can buy the chain axes, and then I can,
And orcify.
and then orcify them. But I would have to make the trade armorer roll for that. But
Yeah.
sorry, where is the? If I could get a couple chain axes to start, that would actually be pretty good. But let me double check what getting some.
If Mutt wants to ask about his
Yeah.
bolt pistol,
Excuse me.
is reload on a grenade just half?
How would you reload a grenade? You just pull out another one.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, does it count as just because, like, the reload stat box?
There's no reload stat on the grenades.
It'd be like...
I would assume it's just drawing a grenade. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, just get a new grenade.
which means
Also, like-
quick draw just means I could just go yeet.
Lucky, what's your strength bonus?
God, I love quick draw.
+6.
What's
Oh,
the
okay.
natural
You
also?
have like your grenade range is 18 meters.
Yeah, but I don't. But my ballista skill is 15.
It is thrown, so yeah, I guess it would count. Yeah.
No, yeah.
This is why I
it's
am
still a
making. This is
weapon.
why I'm making the big shooter that shoots so many bullets. I can shoot it once and then I throw it away.
Yeah, just drop it and then you just pick it up later.
Let's see here. If chain axes are average, okay. I guess I'd have to get a squad of them.
Alright, yeah, so it's just a regular frag grenade's just 2d10x. Pen 0.
So
I can throw it 9 meters. Or that's my normal range anyway.
Okay, so if
this
I...
roll for,
Oh, sorry.
so for this roll for the chain axes, it will be a -10 because you already did one check with her.
Oh. Well, then I will hold off unless anyone else wants to do it.
I'll hold off because my stuff's not common. My shit's like rare because I want to get a little nicer
Yeah,
armor.
because that's what I'm going to kind of do for a moment until solidify the reactions. The relationship is that it's going to be kind of a steadily declining amount, just because she only has so much. Also,
it's true. But yes, a squad's worth of best chain axes, which will put me at a -10, which probably won't make it. But
chain axes, but we got a 40.
No, wait.
Oh, you made it.
I made it. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's quite under.
That's a 1 degree of success. Surprisingly. Okay.
Or exact at the minus count.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. I was just shooting in the dark, but I guess it works sometimes. Cool. Fraak, gets a crate with 5 fucking best quality chain axes, and he's all like, "Yas, yas."
So, I will note that these chain axes do have a slight skull motif to them, and they're red.
Red.
Oh.
Okay. Do I?
Can I also get a chain axe?
You want one of mine?
Well, it's just because I was gonna get a chain axe. Wait, is chain axe still a melee weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all.
Then
It's
yeah,
power
I
weapon.
would like to get a chain axe because I think it's.
No, it's not power. Really.
I like it more than. Because the great weapon, while it's cool, has some big drawbacks, and just the tearing is very nice.
What is the roll to identify these axes?
But I still want to use an axe.
What was that?
What would one roll to identify like the insignia on his axes?
Probably the common lore.
Xenos,
Militarum?
right?
No.
Oh, no, a Militarum? I have that one.
Yeah.
I have navy, so
I just have regular common lore Imperium.
That's 1 degree of success.
Checking over them, you
Oh, sorry, 0 degrees of success.
you find like they came like actually like an Imperial Guard like kind of case. Adeptus Ministorum case. It still has some of the packaging routing information, and you're pretty sure this was supposed to go to a guard unit turned trader.
Ah, I see.
Because I was thinking Wold Eater, but I can't.
Now that means these are not they're not
No,
Astartes chain axes.
Or chain axes.
Yeah. So you
like too
are
big for even
guessing
Fraak, probably.
are guessing that either she pirated them from some source or just bought them from someone who got kind of stuck with them when they.
Yeah, I'm about to say no. That sounds like a perfect like literal fall off the truck bullshit of just like, well, according to the packing slip, this goes to the Herbal Derbian 101st Regiment.
The Valenius Fourth.
Was that regiment from Dark Tide?
It's one of the Mordian ones because they're
Yeah.
it's their home. And just be like, oh, those guys have turned traitor, and you're just like, oh shit! Now I've got a ship full of chain axes that I legally cannot deliver.
And they look kind of chaosy because.
But anyway, Fraak.
I
Fraak asked, "What you gonna give me for one of my chain axes?" I ordered these. They're my axes.
You said you still need some of the guns, right?
I do need more gun, yeah.
I'll give you this big shooter, or is it big shooter or just shooter?
I think you just got I think there was only one big shooter.
Slugger, I think.
The rest...
Unless you take one of the big shooters?
Sorry, a slugger. I'll give you the slugger for it.
Why would I need another slugger? I got one right here.
Don't you need it for parts to make a big shooter?
Fraak kind of just stares at him, and it's all like, you don't make shooters out of sluggers. Are you stupid?
My bad.
Sluggers are
also-
sluggers are pistols.
Didn't Zertek also take some of that? Or doesn't Zertek have some orc teeth too?
Do I have orc teeth?
We actually have a
I
fuck
do
ton
have
of
orc
teeth.
teeth.
We do have a fuck ton of orc teeth.
You want some teeth for it?
Yeah, give me that teeth.
Alright, I'll give you
Give him
6
approximately
teeth.
one fistful of teeth.
I will give him 6 normal teeth and 1 fang for it.
That's all. Actually, wait, hang on. 1 second. I do have barter. I do have it trained. Let's see here. That is based off of fellowship, though, unfortunately.
Oh god, this is going to be the blind versus the blind.
No! He thinks it! Son of a bitch!
Alright, what's my barter?
That's all right.
See how I do.
At least it is a basic skill.
Fraak goes, "You trying to jit me on them teeth?" That's all. This is like he slaps the chain axe. This is a fistful of teeth.
I'll hand him. Basically, I will leave myself 2 teeth and hand him the rest.
All right. Fraak hands over his chain axe. A chain axe. Yeah.
Danny is a hard bargain for an orc.
I have barter trained.
That's fair.
It's like, and I got.
Oh damn!
Hey, if we ever encounter freebooters,
yet. I have commerce trained.
Hey, if we ever encounter freebooters, you could at least you can like trade with them at least.
Although I am the only one in our party I think that has deception trained.
Yeah, I don't start. Not yet. I need XP.
All right, so
I'll get interrogation eventually. I'll be good at that.
what is the best quality
My
weapon?
rank 2 has a lot more of yet more additional skills to add to the list. Like
As I mentioned, I
can
was
see this well.
essentially
Okay, that's fine.
gamble.
I was essentially adopted by thieves and swine.
I think I'm gonna leave that.
So what you're
note
telling me is that
on.
what we, especially with your throne proficiency, we need to get you
bow
monofilament
staff.
Emperor's Tarot
And a bow staff, yeah.
stick. Yeah.
And then some way, and then
And
make them all
can
dinners
you
in them.
talk now?
I think I can do a good approximation of this here accent.
I'll guarantee.
And he's got to put micro bombs in everything you do.
No, I don't want to deal with Gambit's bullshit. It's like,
He literally has a psychic power to
Alright,
charge
well-
enemies to make it explode.
Just so
well,
you
I was
know,
more
just so you know, Dallas, Zertec now has a
a -1
Hey,
wound.
a reputation amongst the crew.
Oh,
You are now
Yeah.
classified as a Xenos lover.
I mean,
Not in
I
that
think
sense.
I don't think he would find that offensive as long as they never, ever insinuated he was okay with Tyranids in any way. Then I would just kill them on sight or try to.
What's a Tyrannid?
You'll punch their teeth out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they don't know.
No, I know what a Tyranid. I know the fuck a Tyranid is.
Yeah, I understand. They don't know. The crew is Arthur's really banking on the fact that the crew really doesn't know shit from shit.
I am personally fine with most Xenoses, and the ones I'm not fine with are Tyranids and now Necrons. And now that Drakari. Specifically that dickhead.
I think most of Kali are worth being on the hit list at all times.
That's
Well, I don't know
fair.
anything about that. As far as I'm concerned,
All right.
the Eldar are
They
just
should
like
build a fucking
humans.
temple.
Some of them are good and some of them are dickheads.
But they're
Arthur needs to
all
build the fucking
Xenos.
Know Your Enemy slideshow.
Yeah.
And just
Also,
have
I think
it
I'm at
be
least-
so grossly inaccurate despite my
think-
having Forbidden Lore Xenos.
I think because of where we were in the systems, we might be at least passively familiar with Tau. Just because they're like our neighbors.
Also, the crew are no mercenaries.
Yeah, I think if you,
Or
if you
Critter
know,
like barely
as a
Xenos.
as a rogue trader, you would know.
So-
well, I mean, they're all Xenos, but
Despite
you've heard
where
of
you
those.
are, like, unless you have Forbidden Lore Xenos, you don't really know anything about any Xenos.
Okay, so I know exactly about Orcs, and Tyranids, and now Eldar. And Necrons, because they tried to kill us.
Kind of.
you've seen a Necron.
Yeah.
Saying
I know
anything
about the
about them
space
is a little,
skeleton.
but
Well,
you
let
know
me
they
rephrase that.
exist for sure.
I know about Orcs, Eldari, Tyranids, and space skeletons.
And I will say, even for Tyranids, like, you probably couldn't, like, there's the small ones, the big ones,
I don't.
and the
I
bigger
probably.
ones.
I probably don't know anything about gene stealers or anything like that, but I fucking know what a hive tyrant looks like. I could point that out because you don't forget that shit.
I would
You
would
know,
argue
big
that
guy,
you don't.
small guy.
Or sorry, what's the like the big ones? That's not a hive tyrant.
The Biotitans?
Yeah, the one that was like coming towards the planet.
You would
I
probably
heard
like,
Bio Titan.
you would probably know about the spores that rain down on the planet.
Yeah.
and the small ones.
Yeah.
And you've
There's
probably
no person
heard that they're bigger ones. You wouldn't be able to classify them or
no.
necessarily even identify them on sight, because by the
I know
time
them
you
as-
would have seen them on the planet, you'd be screwed. You would not be able to get off
Realistically,
the planet.
the only two Xenos I would know by name is Eldari, because Arthur literally said it in front of us,
Yes.
and Orcs, because everyone apparently we've heard a lot
Everyone
of
knows about the
them, and
creature.
Like,
also
you
Fraak.
literally have fought orcs, and the whole people discussed an orc invasion. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's another one of like that we talked about that in front.
But yeah, I just know about the death
I mean, you
bugs.
probably know what Tyranids are because I've had
I
Forbidden Lord
guarantee
Xenos,
I
like,
probably have to have looked up, like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened?
I've had Forbidden Lord Xenos like since my origin path. So like, honestly, that's probably one of the reasons why Arthur picked you. Apart from your bounty hunting skills, is like, oh, some really terrible Xenos I barely understand. Maybe tried to eat him once and he's not dead yet. We can use that.
Yeah, you
No.
you might not even know the name Tyranid. All you know is it was a Xeno species that ate your home. There are a lot of them. They came from the sky and that sort of stuff. Like,
They ate the forest, the
They
entire
have,
forest.
they have 6 limbs.
all right. Well, I will give this last bit, and then I think we'll call it. So you asked about the scroll that you were given.
Yes. I think I said Arthur would take a
It
gaze at it.
does seem to be a star chart of some sort, but it's written in Eldari.
I think
All right,
that
so
language.
this is indeed a plot coupon. This is me and the Navigator pour over this.
Yes.
And I whenever I get angry at just to say this for the record of the recording, whenever I get angry about my translation, I think I smack my cane against random bulkheads, hoping the Eldar pops out, and I'm gonna be like,
What does
"Cool,
it say?
tell me about this grammar."
Like, is this a high conjugation or is this a low conjugation to like extended vowel?
Is this a subject, an object, or a verb? It's an adverb, Monkai. Damn it.
Why do you think our language uses the same grammar as yours?
I'm thinking of some adjectives right now. Very loudly.
I assume you could hear it.
Yeah. All
No,
right.
Arthur doesn't have to say that part out loud. Okay,
yeah.
all right.
You guys will get 2 more profit factor
Oh, sweet.
and 300 experience.
Alrighty.
Okay, cool. We can.
Now
buy some shit.
450.
I only have
And that
350
is
on
the
that.
end of part 1.
All right.
Oh.
We'll definitely, whenever we get back to this, we'll do a warm up and a refresher and like figure out what you guys want to do. Have you guys decide your endeavors this time and help you those out and all that stuff.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm just happy I had one player have to burn a fate point.
Yeah.
Got him, you
I
guys.
mean,
almost
we all,
had it.
we all
I
have
mean,
to
it
do
was-
that
it-
if we all like.
It
we
was
just kill the
kind of
ship.
save or die. We just didn't realize it.
Yeah, because it literally was like, yeah, oh dang, I wish I had grappled Arthur. Oh well. Oh shit, Fraak just did like 75% of its wounds.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that was after his first attack, which just like wounded it, and then he did like the
Fraak with the
45
steel
wounds
chair.
from that last attack. But yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
oh shit, I gotta do something. I gotta do something. Throw you.
Burn a fate point.
It's the way you go.
No, I understand that GM feel very well. Oh, this guy's almost dead. Well, he better do something cool.
How
before they
hard
get
I
him,
stab at
otherwise
thee?
This is not going to be. This fight won't be as interesting as I was thinking it would be. He's got to make some moves fast.
Yeah.
Push him into the
If
portal.
all
Oh, he's dead. The Webway portal's closing.
I will say the one thing
Zertek got what he wanted out of this situation.
A woman?
He now has a face to track. Well, a
Kinda.
mask, but still.
you have an image in your head now. Which
I have a mask and a name.
You think you're gonna be tracking him?
No,
the
no,
Eldar on the
no, no. I meant.
Kutela.
Yeah, no. Uh, uh yeah, no. Zertek hasn't really processed the whole being hunted by a Lord of the Jakari thing yet. Like, that's in his background.
That's like, if I feel like if I had Lord Xenos at all, I'd be like, oh, you're fucked.
Zertek is a very what's in front of me right now person.
What I'm hearing, Zertek is just, if I ignore it, I don't have to think about it.
Yes. If you repress the trauma, you don't have to deal
Arthur's
with it.
opinion is what he said when Zertek told the story to him, which is just like, well, you don't have to worry about looking for him. He'll come to you.
Yeah.
And also, so it makes more sense. Cthulhu is a former Jakar.
Former
Oh, she's she's a full Yunari. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense since she's
German
Jewish.
shit.
Wait,
That makes sense with
that
the whole.
would also
that
make
makes
her
the pain
color
thing
scheme
make
more
sense.
Yes.
Okay, that
Yeah.
makes sense because otherwise it'd be like, I think Eldar would be like weirdly conflicted about getting joy out of pain because they know that's like the bad path.
Well, some of them
Well,
are
also,
still.
kind of, at least from what I understand of Eldar, it also makes her reaction to like the soul stones missing and stuff being kind of like, well, that's kind of bad. Most craft world Eldar would be like, oh,
horrified?
somebody stole some soul stones. Excuse me, I have to go burn some guys down. I gotta go. Bye. Like
I have to
they're,
go
they're
for-
very
yeah.
touchy about it. Even when it's not their craft world, they're like, oh man, we just don't. We don't
This
do that shit."
explains why she likes being antagonistic because to her that's joy.
And like I said, that reminds because he
This is
grew
my
up
love
in
language.
a literal den of scum and villainy.
Listen, just
he's fine with
because the path of the diplomat and the path of the spy are the same thing.
She
enjoys the
She's gonna
chase.
kill him.
No, she is my people. We may not be of the same species, but that is my people.
The same mindset.
Right.
I will say, Omega, good luck to you for getting to like get her like fully in like your repertoire. Good luck on that process.
You know, listen, I said this before. I am very charming. I can take charm plus 10 at this level.
Also, now he can try the honeypot scheme.
Yeah, I was when I messaged Dallas's character, like, it's like, oh no, she's responding like she's hearing this because she is hearing this because she didn't live in the room.
Just hiding
She
around
just
the corner.
hid in the walls.
Yeah,
I
and then
she
I
just
just
has like
I just-
the ability to do that. Yeah.
Well, she has I believe, what I give her a +20 in stealth right now.
Oh, it's like the best you can
Stealth.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah, in
yeah,
both
she's
of them.
sneaky.
Yeah, and then
I wouldn't be. I don't know if Aren would have tracked it down specifically for this, but I would expect that somewhere in their repertoire, the various Eldar, like she's wearing a bodysuit. There's probably something, to get a little +10 or something bonus to or more to concealment and shit like that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah, like she's.
Oh god, she might have been a succubus. That's a whole
we
fucking
have
thing.
we
Yeah.
have sin suits
No.
and stuff to hide.
Oh yeah, fair because succubus was like gladiators.
The witch cult can't become Yonari.
Yeah,
Fair, they're kind of- they're a bit
they
too
don't
conceited,
really
yeah.
reform. I was like,
I guess that you
if
could
she
just
wanted
could have been a
to-
Corsair. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not expecting any of the crazy shit. I wouldn't go that far.
No, it's fair. I just think most of like the actual like accomplished Shikari ladies are the part of the part of like
Look,
the gladiator
I
cult.
woke up and I was no more flayed than I started. I think that is a good sign.
Fair. I mean, she wasn't probably in the extra complications, but yeah. I shouldn't make assumptions anyway.
Because
You're pretty
actually
correct.
killing you would mean that Arthur might die.
Yeah, and apparently he's
And
part of some
Arthur has
prophecy.
has a reason.
Yeah, the Inari like
That's somewhere I need to be. I'm so
Yeah.
excited about
Or
this.
something you need to
God,
do,
plasma
or
gun.
some place very specifically that you need to die.
Oh,
Something like that.
Who knows?
then
It could be any or all of those things.
And then maybe it'll put your soul in a
I
fucking
mean, that's
stone.
why I'm like, can you tell me anything about this? And she's just like, no, prophecy. And I'm just like, all right, that's the best budget we're gonna get.
That just makes it worse, honestly.
That just
Hey,
means
I-
Arthur means what he said about having like Mutt read the Emperor's Tarot. He's just like, oh, prognostications involved. Okay, I need to do my own. I need my
I,
own
for
future
one-
seeing.
I, for one, am completely supportive of the Yunari because they hate Slanesh, and I can get down with that.
I mean, I think even the Drakari hate Slash, they just like are trying to bribe them.
No, the Drukhari do not hate Slaanesh. Well, most of them.
No,
The
they
Drukhari
kind of do.
fear Slaanesh.
They
Hate,
try to
I don't think
placate.
it's quite the right word.
They try to placate Slaanesh.
They have a working relationship with She Who Thirsts.
They try and stay one step ahead of She the Thirst.
Yeah, they're
Like doing
working
horrible
on this.
stuff.
Whereas the way to understand it is basically the Drukhari approach their oncoming doom by just throwing other shit. It's like
In
the
the
classic
way.
joke of like, you don't have to outrun the bear, you just have to outrun your first friend. The Drukhari are basically like
If I
sticking
torture
their foot
everyone
out
else-
and tripping up everybody else behind them so that they fall into the bear's trap first. And the
then
Craft
when the
World
bear
Elder
keeps-
are more
And then
just
when
like,
the bear keeps coming, they run towards the nearest campsite.
they're just whereas the Craft World Elder are just like through meditation and self-improvement and self-help and
And
doing a
soul
lot
rocks.
of mineral supplements, I simply would not be eaten by the bear.
And then the Yunari are like,
Bushido. I will just not.
Through the power of friendship, we will kill the bear.
No.
Through the power of prayer,
are-
we shall create a new bear.
Yeah,
Like
pretty
the
much.
other one.
Yes.
I will make a new bear that will defeat the old bear. We'll just
Is
do it
the-
again,
is-
but right
and
this
it-
time.
And is the Emperor the bear? Maybe. Who knows?
Also might be his kid. We're not sure.
We're taking all options here, honestly.
I mean,
Like,
this is the problem with prophecy and like comparative religion. It's like, is Big E the thing that is the new bear? I don't know. Is Big E also the Omnissiah? No, the Omnissiah is the Void Dragon. That's probably a Catan, but who really cares about that?
who really remembers that anyway? Besides the fucking Necrons, who's gonna ask the Necrons?
Are orcs still considered? Should orcs still be considered Eldari? Technically, don't think about it.
The Corks are different.
No.
Yeah, they're different. They're different guys. I mean, the real question is like, are my favorite hypothetical philosophical question about 40K is like, are Gork and Mork really real, and are they in the warp right now?
I don't know, but I think they're real enough now.
They definitely exist now.
Do the big four guys have to put up with Gork and Mork just sitting there being like,
If you hired a weird boy, Gork and Mork are real.
I want to believe that just because of how much it would piss off Tzeentch and Slaanesh.
Just
And also Korn, a little bit.
again,
Korn would just be
what was it?
jealous.
If the Emperor had the text-to-speech device, the fucking group chat, and go Kamork and just like, hey, how do you work this?
Nurgle's chill.
Meanwhile, Kane
Nurgle's
is
in a
like,
weird
I hate
relationship
all
because, like
of
I
you.
said, if the Eldar typically are the most upset about Slaanesh because it's their own fault.
They
Nurgle's
hate
probably
Nurgle
number
the
two
second.
because on the one hand, he did kidnap one of their gods,
The goddess of health.
but also that means that she didn't get 8. So, like, I don't know, man. That's like,
Nurgle tortures her
Whatever.
to make new diseases.
So, yeah.
and then she whispers the cures.
Speaking of that, you think when Khaldor Drago burned down Nurgle's plague garden, he could have at least set her free or something like that.
It's okay. We don't know what
I mean, that's fair.
he's doing at any given time. He's just fucking around.
Sometimes he's in like Sigmar right now.
think
He's in Sigmar
all-
sometimes.
I feel like
All
Emperor
of the time.
TTS's description of Khaldor Drago is probably the best because he just literally doesn't know what he's doing at any given time, but he's also really strong. I, Khaldor Drago, turned off a sun.
Khaldor
Would you
Drago
like
has
orange juice?
Khaldor Drago is like the opposite and also the same as Corvius, in my opinion. It's like, what are you doing?
Corvus just
To be honest,
hate.
I don't know what
Corvus
we're
is not
doing
hate-
with the
Well,
Grey
Corvius
Knights
is
as a
now
whole
made of
feel like there's
stores.
such an opportunity that like that generation of writers was really setting them up to be like, this
They're
is
the
the
KGB.
Emperor's double secret plan. He erased them from everybody's memory, and they're better than other Space Marines because they're made with special gene seed.
That's
And
such
then
like
the next
90s
generation of writers
90s
just went,
storytelling.
nah, forget
No,
that
this
shit.
is stupid
They're just the
bullcrap.
KGB. They're just the KGB that fight demons.
Here's the real next generation shit. Primaris.
No, but remember, we still don't know who Redacted is.
Oh, you mean the other two redacted?
Primarch Redacted.
I mean, those two legions are gone.
I still believe the theory that they just got
Other than
absorbed
that,
into the
I
Ultramarines.
do at least appreciate that there are like, I don't know if how current they are because they do retcon small things all the time, but there is at least like a decent amount of suggestion that occasionally you will find successor Marine chapters that have like no history
Chaos
of their
Seed.
gene seed, and it's like, oh, those guys are probably based off the Lost Legions, you know.
Or the Chaos Legions, they just
Was
don't
it-
say that.
Who was it? Was it Gilliman who like secretly absorbed some of the Lost Legions?
Yeah, that's
Like, I
why
mean,
people
I
believe.
believe
That's
it
why
was
it's
the
believed the
Ultramarines,
Ultramarines are so
yeah.
huge.
That's right. Because that's like that kind of explains how the whole successor chapter thing like came from him. Is just like, oh, he's been secretly switcherooing Space Marines the entire time.
I
Also
mean,
explains why some Ultramarine successor chapters aren't
I
very
would
Ultramarine
also-
like.
I would also argue a little bit that, the Ultramarines weren't at either A, the drop site massacre, or B, the Siege of Tira.
That too.
What I'm trying to remember, what were they doing?
Gilliman's
Actually, I
also,
forget.
I think, protecting Ultramar. Also dealing with, I think,
They were-
what was
They're,
it, the
they're
Night
dealing with
Hunt, Night Hunter?
Death Guard, and the Word Bearers.
They were
They-
out and about.
They were dealing with their own area.
Honestly,
And then-
this does explain though. Again, like obviously the Horus Heresy is just 60 books of daddy issues, but it does I think kind of explain why the Primarchs didn't just like all group up on Earth and be like, well, obviously we are all collectively in charge right now. It's like
Gilliman never saw the Emperor's dad, so
it's just like, nah, I actually kind of hate all of you. I hate the traitors more, but all of you kind of suck because none of you were there for me and my personal
Jagatai, you're
Darkest
cool,
Hour.
but like, yeah.
The problem with Jagatai is that he left to get the space milk in Kamara and hasn't come back yet.
I still feel like they should have done something with him like fucking decades ago.
They, for a really long
Yes.
time, they just didn't do anything at all. The fact
Yeah,
that they
the
do have
setting was kind
some
of static for a
Primarchs
while.
coming back is good.
Honestly,
Even-
I don't think they would have done it if they hadn't done 30K, like the Horus Heresy minis line, as like a separate side game.
Yeah.
Which I think they started because they wanted an excuse to like have like Primarchs and Sola Auxilia and shit.
I don't actually have
then
like
they were
Ferris
like-
Manus be a thing.
Oh shit.
well,
People buy this.
I think it was also that it was like, I forget which one it was, the Armor Cast or something that was kind of doing it. And then they're like, no, we don't need Armor Cast anymore. We're just going to absorb them. Oh, wait, they were making money off of this shit. Damn. Let's redo it.
That's most of Games Workshop's decisions is they don't care about something, they let somebody else do it. They realize that it actually is something, and they're like, oh shit, we gotta get in on this.
Aaron, I have a question.
Yep.
If I trade Scrimshar, could I do anything with Wraithbone, or is it just like remains and like carving remains
It's
and shit?
not technically bone.
I know it's like
Yeah,
psychic.
it's
it's
not.
psychic constructs
You
made of like soul
might
energy.
be able
You
to
probably
I mean,
could still,
you might be able
like,
to
carve it.
physically do something with it. Yeah, carve it, but I don't think you'd be able to do anything special with
That's
it.
fair. I'm just curious, like Scrimshar would let me also identify bones or anything? I'm not sure.
That's not what scrimshawing is. Scrimshawing is just art, like, and how to treat them. Like you'd be able to treat them to make them carvable, but like,
I guess if we hunted like,
Depends on how many
yeah,
skulls you wanna
I
put
guess
on
if we hunted
stuff.
local Xenos, I could make like I could do like art of the bones and then make something out of that. I guess.
it's very hard to identify a species purely by bone, unless you
Fair.
have the skull, obviously.
I do the dinosaurs, but I don't do
Skulls are
that
pretty
right
good.
because like
Only
you know
if
what
you
I
have
mean?
the most important bone.
Well, yeah.
The skulls.
I think-
Emperor loves skulls.
I'm just gonna get
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
meditation.
immediately spend 200 of that XP, and I want to start next time we do this being trained and
Wait, what?
deceive.
What did we? How much XP did we get? Sorry,
300.
300.
300.
300. Okay. So
I wanted to buy.
now-
Wait, do I want to buy Quick Draw right away? No, I want to buy Quick Draw. Save being deceived.
I
for
should
later,
get
'cause that's
meditation. I
Quick
also
Draw
get
is
Navigator.
critical
It's
for
so
me to, like,
good.
do
Sorry,
fucking
yeah.
anything.
How much XP did we get?
300.
300.
Okay.
We just been yapping.
We're
Oh,
now
yeah.
at total 7,450.
Yeah, let me remove my deceive mark and buy Quick Draw. That's like I
I'll
said.
just put it
That's
in
so
chat.
that's so critical for me to be able to do stuff.
It was the first advance I took in my character creation.
So,
Reposition.
I mean, do you think I should take another navigator power and upgrade what I have, or should I just like get navigation warp and stellar up right now?
I'm gonna be honest, unless actually no, this is a star chart. Yeah, we're probably not gonna be sticking around in this system for too long. So if
I'll
you
get
wanna
navigation
better at
warp up at
actual
least.
warp stuff, we can.
Aren't you gonna try and like
I'll
set up
get
some
that.
sort of colony on this planet? So your Rogue Trader Palace.
I mean, that will probably
somehow-
will be one of our endeavors. I genuinely don't know if we'll have the stuff on ship because we're like, we've got guardsmen, we've probably got like axes to like
There-
chop wood, but
You have stuff on your ship to survey the planet fully, do a lot of testing and like figuring out like good like zoning and stuff like that. You would probably need to get specifically people suited for colonization and actual.
yeah, no, we'd need to like hit up some nearby
Like
planets and be
buildings.
like, colony drive. I speaking of future endeavors, I definitely want to like survey that asteroid belt and see if those are delicious metal-rich asteroids. And then build some sort of hellish mining colony to put all of the metals in a funnel and deliver them straight to me.
Empire's Tarot says check back later.
Yeah, no, as I said, we actually got to get out there and survey them. But that's like, I know that we've talked about like, doing that stuff, and that is like a ship mod we can get is to get asteroid mining, also to get like gas giant scooping. So like, we need to take the boat to a shipyard, park it, try to acquisition a couple of ship mods. Get
Yeah,
my
some of
fucking
the
laboratory and stuff.
Some of the ship mods, I think, are might be a little more suited for when you get like a small secondary ship that does that. 'Cause I don't think you want to necessarily put the asteroid mining attachments on your actual main ship. So,
Honestly,
No. Yeah, no. I know Lucky's interested in it. I think Arthur also absolutely is like, no. What we'll do is I'll put Fraak on a flying
salvage mining ship.
scrapyard, and I'll just like point him at things that I want to go away, and then when he's bored, I'll pick through what's left.
Honestly, yeah,
It'll
it's like
be
we
like,
could get
hey,
like
Fraak, did you find anything cool in that asteroid? No, I just bought shiny rocks. Sick.
process them.
4,000 more gold skulls for my palace.
But it's like you need to get like a mining like salvage ship and maybe get a research ship, I guess.
No, I think we
No,
can put the lab on my flagship. Because I think anything I want to study in a laboratorium, I would like on my largest, best protected vessel.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe we'll
At
also
least until
stick
we
a
get a
trophy
larger
room on the
vessel.
ship. I mean, God knows, I don't know if we really need it because we haven't gotten in too many space combats, but like, we really do. I want more space weapon slots. I want
Maybe a battleship.
I want torpedoes and fucking hangar bays.
Zertec is fine with all of
Gun.
this.
Yeah, I think we should get a pure combat vessel or something.
Like, this ship is pretty good, but it's got a lot of space. We'll work on it, but that's stuff we can do. Like I said, we need to figure out where this.
We'll be working towards. I
All right,
definitely
I got
have
my
Yeah,
some plans in mind.
science and my navigation
we'll
warp, so
need
I'm
to
ready to go
figure out
for.
what the star map says, and like I said, survey our solar system.
I'm ready
Alright,
for
Frank's
travel,
gonna
so I have that ready.
Fraak is gonna buy willpower and get trade advance. Wait, no. Do I have 700 or 600? Son of a bitch.
We would have 450 after the 7,000.
No, I only have 600 because I didn't actually spend any. Okay.
My navigation warp's now base 70.
Well, to get to rank 2, we have to have 7,000, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So we would have 450
No,
after
you have to
that.
spend X. So if you don't spend it, you're not there.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yep.
That's what like he's talking about.
You
I had that
have
problem
to
last
spend
week.
it. To that.
Yeah.
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 So we have 450 that we can spend in rank 2, which means I will not be spending anything because I'm saving up for 500.
Yeah, I'll just buy.
Because I want weapon training heavy flamer.
I'll be buying willpower up.
Or heavy weapons training flamer.
And that'll
I want to set things on fire.
I now have 50 XP.
I know it's not Warhammer 40k friendly, but just I associate bounty hunters with flamethrowers.
I mean,
It's
40k
effective.
steals so much. I'm sure somebody's got to have thought of the Boba Fett wrist-mounted flamethrower.
Yes, now I'm.
I will get
I'm
a
pretty sure
navigation
canonically what has been a flamethrower since we're.
Oh no, there is a wrist-mounted flamer in the book.
Yeah, there's a hand flamer too.
Yeah, I'm planning on getting it.
But
Let's
a good
see.
idea.
I should have gotten the warp power just to roll the test to see like how badly mutated I got, but
Yeah,
So,
worry
yes.
about that later. That sounds like something for fun.
I have
Okay,
to
all
get-
right.
Yeah.
Anything else we wanna bring up on mics?
I don't think so.
All right. Then let's wind it down. We'll say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry about the slight, like I said, audio goofing there. Or apparently, accidentally unplugging my mic cord causes my computer to think too hard about my audio outputs and lose my Bluetooth headset for a little bit. That's super cool, computer. Thanks for that. But we're done so, which means, next week we're switching back into rain.
well, here we go.
Gonna spruce things
Oh,
up
yeah,
for the
Lucky.
rain.
You never asked me. You never answered. Oh, well, I'll talk about this off mic. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry, I've been like actually gone for like the past week because people came home. And
Oh no, I have too. It's just something I asked today.
Okay.
It's why are we off recording?
Yeah, we're done.